I'm
Oh,
starting
fucking
recording.
hell.
Recording again.
I could have covered the entire map.
So, we are now joining back after you guys have fought the golems, and we have all leveled now. And we are now on our way, I guess, back to the city, or you guys can...
Wait, where's Kevin?
Kevin's not here
You're
yet.
not in the thing.
He's not here yet. And that's because he's not fully done everything yet, but that's fine. We can wait.
But what if I don't know how to... Do I just ask you for help or something?
Yeah, you can ask. Okay. Okay. Stop drawing.
I'm not drawing.
Motherfucker, who's doing that?
Oh, wait, I think I found one of the examples here. Number 4 here.
Okay, yeah,
Of
but just don't talk about that because I mean, you're gonna want to. That's for yourself.
Spoilers.
That's for yourself.
Okay, but I have a question. Do I type in?
Yes, you
the
type
thing
it in
that I
into
found?
your features and traits. Okay.
Oh, so that's how it works. Okay, my bad. I was just trying something out.
Okay. Anyway, we're gonna have to then continue. So, we actually do rejoin after you guys killed the golems, and Shibata said that he wanted to make some, just wanted to scavenge from the golems a bit of stuff.
Why don't we start in the junkyard, looking for shit?
Yeah, I mean, you guys were in the junkyard and had looked for shit. We went for we went through a loot table last time. Alright?
Yes.
Well, Steven, your character now has a sleeping fairy, magically induced.
Yeah.
That apparently you want to cook.
Yeah, I said previously, while I was role-playing as Shibata, that Shibata knew how to make delicious fried fairy.
Can I still eat it?
Who else has the fairy? That's Fair. Fair has another fairy.
They doesn't 10 times fast.
Yeah, I have something better than both of you. I have a seagull.
Yeah, and then keep in mind that the reason that the fairy is also that the... Yeah, actually, no, never mind. Whatever. Let's see. What do you guys want to do now? What do you guys want to do?
Go get our cash.
Yeah, go get the cash.
Yeah, man. Give me that
Get those
fucking...
facts.
I want money.
I want money.
Nils, can I talk to you in Swedish so they don't have to...
I mean, Svante will still understand.
Svante doesn't
Yeah,
fucking hear you.
whatever.
You can DM me.
I know.
You can DM me.
DM, just DM.
True.
No.
Yeah, hold up.
I don't know what you mean, I don't speak Swedish.
Okay.
It's just a very quick question. Ska man skriva det på jag-form eller?
Yes, you're supposed to like write it in I blah blah blah.
Okay,
You know?
okay, good, because I was doing that.
Yeah, that's good.
That was it. No,
Yeah, there you go.
You're writing his backstory.
Yeah, he's written his backstory and sent it to me. So everything's good now. There we go.
We're gonna get Grumbo soon.
Grumbo goaded. Anyway.
Grumbo,
Yay.
Taco, and Stick.
Groated.
It's literally from fucking Azumanga Daioh, the airheads.
There.
Okay, so since you guys want to go get your payment, where do you think that you're gonna get it?
Gonna forget.
Wrong
The
guy.
guy.
As
guy.
The guy in the forge.
Hmm.
Might I just fucking start things off, Nils?
Yeah. Let's just say that you guys make your way back to the forge, and he is still there, just simply doing some banal work. Okay.
I gave us a new son, by the way, because I feel like we need it.
Okay. Where are you?
By the way,
Nils.
Crackle is still covered in
On the
oil.
old position.
Yeah,
On
we
the
still
old
have oily bird entering the forge.
and I'm still covered in feathers.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
hold on.
fine, like,
It said, rate my
honestly-
son real quick.
honestly,
Rate my
I'm not
son
even
real
hurt,
quick.
like-
What do you think?
What? What did I do?
Nils,
Do you
question.
think that those wells still work? I may need to
There's a 10
clean
out of 10.
myself.
Are you? Who are you telling
Right
this
out
to?
loud.
Actually.
I have no idea. Whoever responds.
Yeah.
Crying out loud, bird. Why do you do this to yourself?
Can I
I
drop something
wanted
into
to
the
know
water to
how
find
they
out if
work.
they still work?
What do you say?
Well, you could have just looked inside instead of sticking yourself in.
Well, that doesn't mean it's going to work.
Yeah, just so you know, Steven, last session, Crackle literally just dug through the entire golem trying to scavenge for parts by entering it.
I found an amulet.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he's doing the fucking Oswald car thing.
Also, car.
Atalka, it's a
Atalka.
Monster Hunter thing.
Oh, that's the spider one.
Yeah, the spider thing that pilots a giant sand mech. Anyway,
It's so fucking cool.
yeah, now then. I mean, technically, Chibata could cast Create Water to clean Crackle. But no, oil doesn't go away with water.
The picture of my son. Tell me, what do you think?
I set him on fire.
By technicality, he's covered in oil, and therefore fire will deal extra damage. But no PvP, no PvP.
If you set me on fire, I
Jack.
will. No, get away.
We're getting the first like
Crackle.
revive defect soon. Anyway,
Okay, Knowles, may I ask the forge guy if he can make me pans? I need them.
No,
I haven't
pans.
got
You already
any.
have an adamantine frying pan.
Oh yeah, I
Okay,
do. I
guys,
forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yo, random question. You know all the
No, I
people we
need
killed?
no, Knowles, I need like a what's it called, like a stew dish.
A stew dish,
A
Like-
walk.
like a crock pot.
No, not a wok. A wok you use for stir frying things.
Yeah,
Or frying
walk on
things, but-
water.
but you need a pot, big pot.
Walk on water.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
Yeah,
one
so you
that
know-
can fit within me, but like
All right.
also good enough to withstand the heat.
Okay then.
Near my son? No.
Guys, you know like the resurrection mechanic that Nils added, right?
Nils, can I
Kevin.
like just get out and try to find anything to clean myself
Oh,
with?
Kevin, look at the thing I sent you.
Please make
Oh, no, I'm doing the. I'm on my last thing here. I'm doing
sir,
the ideals.
Wait.
please make.
Wait, can we do like the fucking dog thing?
Oh,
Where
I've seen
just
that.
fucking shakes himself off and his feathers just really puffed out.
Now let me think.
Make a
Ideals.
survival check, Crackle.
Crackers.
Crackle, would I make the check, please?
There's gonna be a check to find somewhere where you can. Okay.
Yeah.
So
I
Crackle.
decide, out of all of my infinite wisdom, that burning it off would be the best way to do it.
Okay, no, we may not do that. But what happens rather is that you search around, rather. You search around some like city squares on some roads, and people are kind of just staring as this big white bird covered in oil is running around.
Just slightly tall.
Slightly tall bird covered in oil is running around searching for something, and people are kind of just wondering if they should call some guards or some more golems to try to deal with you.
Oh no.
But they're kind of just
Exactly.
staring at you. People are staring immensely at you. All right.
Can I
Rocco, you
follow?
need to take a bath.
And eventually,
Get back here, you
eventually, Crackle does find a. You do find essentially a. So you do find a Saviran icon that has a bit of running water along. Has a bit of water beside it, alongside a guy who is treating it, a priestly dude.
I think I'm done.
So do you desecrate a holy icon in front of a priest
Wait a
to
second.
clean yourself?
Kevin said he's done.
All right.
I
Has
think I am.
Has anyone like Has anyone followed me? No one's just like, oh.
Okay,
I
don't know.
let's retcon it.
I also gotta
Who's
ask
following?
Okay,
if Shaka followed.
Can I run towards the priest and just start profusely apologizing?
Can I join?
Ask
Can
the
I
priest
join,
if I'm allowed to clean myself.
Can I join Crackle in the holy water?
Yeah, in the holy water cleaning thing.
You know, Alright,
You know
I
what? No, I hold
profusely
Shaka back by
apologize
his
for
fucking
this,
collar.
but
He is
I
not doing
understand.
that.
Okay.
Experiment. Alright, everything's going fucking crazy.
Yeah, everyone's hyped up. Okay, but Crackle speaks. Crackle speaks.
Fanta.
Svante, stop it with the fucking sound effects.
I didn't press anything.
Okay, whatever. Who's doing that? Stop it. Okay, Crackle speaks now. What did you say?
Fuck.
Who the fuck is doing that?
But anyway, how do I do? How do you look at this now? What I'm doing?
Yeah, I can look at your character sheet. It's
I came
fine.
in, okay.
I can look at your character sheet and then later, but I'm not gonna do it now. One
If
sec.
your ass does not stop with the fucking sound effects, I'm going to touch you.
Okay, Jack, what did you say?
Probably edit that out, please.
Fuck, I've forgotten the bit.
Alright.
I'm very sorry, sir, but could I use this general pointing to the fountain
Okay.
to clean myself? Pointing to myself.
So the priest looks over to you, kind of concerned, just generally eyeing you up and down, and then is deeply contemplating what he should do, and he's saying, it might be a sin, but I'm gonna have to deny you. I don't think that we allow. While we do allow small birds to bathe themselves in the fountain beds, I don't think that a giant oil-covered bird will be allowed to. I'm sorry, but this is gonna get me in more trouble than it
Oil
will
the
you.
bird.
Can I roll for intimidation?
Intimidate
No,
the
you
priest into giving.
Okay, you know
I'm
what?
gonna
No,
roll-
you're not.
Yeah, bro.
No,
Let it fucking be.
Jay, you don't need to fucking intimidate every person you come across. Have you ever?
It is an
considered being
option.
nice to
it is
them?
an option, but generally any
Everything's an
charisma
option.
check could
But
probably
no,
do.
I'm done.
And
Yeah, why
by the
don't
way,
I-
I haven't intimidated anyone yet.
Yeah, really.
I'm kind
No,
of
I'm
done.
rolling for I'm rolling for athletics, and I'm running into the fountain.
No, you. That's gonna get you. That's gonna.
Do you at least have a piece of
Oh,
cloth
you know what?
I could use?
Oh yes, of course. And then he pulls out
Mhm.
just a little towel that he has, and he hands it to you. It's essentially a body-shaped towel. Okay, so you
Can
need
I-
to
can I
stop
jump?
acting out of line.
So, like, how do I do this?
Can I roll to hold back my son?
How do you want to do
running?
this?
I'm rolling athletics.
I
Free
will- I
water.
will
I need
also-
water.
I need to
Okay.
help.
Yeah.
Will that
I think-
help?
No.
Calm down,
Philip.
calm down, Kevin. Okay,
Sorry.
athletics to resist. What do you guys want to do to stop him?
I want to hold him back, just like
That's an
I
athletics.
can't see
does-
what's going
Does
on.
anyone
I'm
help?
currently
Does anyone
fucking-
help him?
I'm currently washing my
Okay,
face.
so
How do I-
Shako doesn't move.
Okay,
Shako
Nils.
doesn't move
Nils.
and gets stopped by Fair.
Oh
Dead.
no, I was gonna distract him with
And
spell
why?
from the
I
other
don't matter.
Why do you
again.
deny me hydration?
Yeah,
Okay, no. May I go collect some of the water?
you're gonna have to
throw
ask.
it in
For,
Choco's face.
you're gonna have to, I guess, make a charisma check to ask for that then. Make
How do I
a
even roll?
like the priest's still there, and he's obviously now not allowing Crackle to bathe to like wash herself off with it. So what do you say to him to make you allowed to douse the shrimp with it?
Sylvester, may I please borrow some of this water to hydrate our malnourished friend over here?
Okay, persuasion, please.
Where's persuasion?
How do I roll those? Do I have to do /R?
No,
Open
you
level?
click on your character sheet.
Fuck, do I have to keep that open at all costs?
Yes, I think so. I think you can also open your character sheet in journal.
You
I
can.
did.
Yeah, in journal. Okay, that is a 2. You fail, and he says, "No, this is water for the purpose of the ritual of reincarnation. I'm sorry, it is not for."
Should I do a persuasion for you?
May I?
Rather, what you can do is that
Oh, you know what?
Uh,
Fuck this guy.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna pick Shaco up and just throw him into the fucking fountain.
Okay, you gotta get athletics because like
Oh
I'm
my
heavy.
god, why are you guys just disturbing this random priest for trying to do his job?
Because he's being an op and I don't like
No,
it.
no,
Wait,
how do I resist? How do I
wait,
resist?
wait. Can I try something?
Yeah, what do you want to do?
Sure.
I want to go up to the priest and stand next to him and gently put my hand on his shoulder and say,
Oh
I
my-
don't think you want to be in my son's way when he's thirsty.
Okay,
I don't think that's a good idea.
make an intimidation check, please.
How high is it?
11!
I rolled
11.
2.
Oh my
Yo,
god. Okay,
What?
no, we're not doing the throwing thing, bro.
Why not?
Because you're just
not do it?
doing something that's randomly gonna get you put in jail. You realize what these motherfuckers can do. You're gonna get golems on you now, alright?
Oh, okay, then I won't throw Shaco into the water.
You get-
We would just.
Literally, I should have shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up now, immediately.
This is not a free country, I can't believe this.
Okay. Yeah, you are literally not free, okay? Who's making the sound effects? Seriously, who is doing that?
It's Kevin and
Kevin.
Jay.
Kevin and Jay, stop that immediately.
I'm gonna touch both
Okay,
of you.
I'm guilty for the one who's doing the pot busters. I'll tell you
Stop
that.
doing that. We can all hear it, and it's annoying, okay?
Sorry.
I cannot hear it because I turned off my soundboard. over there.
Okay. Listen, stop it.
What the fuck is? I didn't do that. Did I mean now?
Okay. So,
lock in,
you
lock in.
okay? As Fair attempts to coerce him into giving up some water, he pushes you away and says, "Sir, I am, above all things, looking out for those who have perished. Please do not utilize the water that could save someone's life to feed your son."
Huh?
Okay, have a good day.
Okay, no, may I try and graciously explain to him that Shaco literally cannot live without water?
Mm.
Yeah, then make a persuasion check.
Ano sa sarala yan?
With advantage, because Shaco is a sea creature. Very apparently.
Yes, your mama.
I mean, he's literally a shrimp.
Yeah.
I mean, can't Steven just create water?
He can? Yes, Steven, you can create water!
And what his water?
Okay, that's a 7, that fails.
Fuck!
Yeah, he really...
Okay, may I
Listen,
just
he
point my
says-
finger at Shaco and douse him with water?
Yes, you can cast create water on Shaco. Just click it in your character sheet.
Piss cannon!
Jack, why didn't you just say that?
I've taken everything. Give me your phone.
Jack.
Orf.
Hmm?
They call me the glitch. You all know why they call me the motherfucking glitch.
Okay, Kevin, why are you... Stop blabbing while we're trying to do this.
I'm eating. I'm eating.
Okay. Yeah, but you may hand him the alchemist jug. I don't know. Like, what do you... Who are you handing it to?
I say water while like finishing off like fucking getting my face out of all the oil and just hand them it.
Are you... Like,
For your,
where do I
what,
view, like, my
what did
spells and shit?
For
wait,
your
what,
son.
were you cleaning yourself off with the alchemist jug?
No, the towel he gave me. I'm cleaning my face with it so I can actually see.
Alright. Okay,
And
then,
I hand the alchemist jug to Fear.
okay,
Okay,
great.
Here, for your son.
thank you. I go up to
Water.
I go up to Sharka, climb up onto his back, and then just flip the jug above his head, so it just smashes down.
Yay! Water.
Clean shrimp
Let's
has
go.
been achieved, and now you have 6 hours to live.
The water tax.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
spells.
Let's go, guys. Let's
I
go
don't
get
have
our
create
money.
water here, I don't think.
You do. Yes, you do.
Oh, yeah, it's create or destroy water.
Yeah.
Okay.
The priest bids you farewell as he continues doing the rite. Now,
Would you like your
Mills.
towel back?
he says,
It's
"No,
dripping with
please.
oil.
please, consider it,
It's dripping with oil.
he says, please, consider it a gift of Saviran. Thank you."
May I give this man some kind of food item as a thank you?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Or rather as an act of good faith.
Can I give him a seagull?
You may give him some food item. What do you want to give him? Last session, I said that Ciabatta made some literal sandwiches using ciabatta.
I love that.
Alright,
Yeah, I'll leave 2 there for him.
alright.
Just in case Bro gets hungry while on the job.
Do you just like fucking, does the like oven just like ping and then just opens?
Yeah, it springs
Bing!
open, like you see steam rising out.
And then, alright, yeah, alright. You have now...
What's on the sandwich?
Yeah, that means that now you are in... Now you have good reputation among the Saviran faith. Great.
Can I
Ciabatta
shove
is
her
just
hands in
cinnamon.
the seagull?
For that,
Golden meat,
you may
pickled
you may
vegetables.
get some advantage next whenever you talk to him.
Onions. Cheese.
Alright. Now then, are you guys going to the... Back
Yes,
to the
the
forge?
alchemist.
Alright.
The forge.
Yeah.
Right.
Do we need to introduce Kevin in it as well?
I
Because you
will
said he's
do
not-
that on my own time. I will come up with something or some way to do that.
He's not in it yet.
He's not... I mean, he's
Well,
got access to joining, but I'm just gonna have to come up with some way that he can be
I
introduced.
think I'm done with the characteristics.
Yeah,
He could be a
alright.
forge hand.
Improvise skills.
Let me just check real quick.
I don't think it's that good though, but
Yeah, but you have to put them into your character sheet. Alright?
Yeah.
In your character sheet.
I typed it in the characteristics there in the thing.
Oh, then you might have to save it.
How do I save it?
Maybe just try reloading the page.
I just reload it. I don't
Yeah,
know
reload the
this
page.
one.
Click, like, the circle. Like, the,
Why the fuck
circle arrow
do you have
icon.
2 cards on yourself, Steven?
It's just,
Oh, wait,
like, some playing
does it
cards, whatever.
save when I reload?
I hope so.
Oh god.
For me, it's not
okay,
showing up. For me, it's not showing up. But it's whatever.
If it doesn't work, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Okay.
Oh, I can actually. That's fucking sick.
What were we rolling for?
No, I was just looking at what this fucking dice roller is.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there it is.
You can press the D20 and then you can legitimately click and drag and then you
No,
can
it's
see a
not showing
fucking
up on
dice
mine because it's a separate one, I think.
It's a separate one.
No,
Maybe.
you need to go to I think. No.
No, it's not showing up in this one. Whatever. Okay, we'll
no,
continue.
you need to-
No, it's
go
because
to your
listen.
settings.
I made the character sheet and then Kevin copied it. It's probably that. It's a separate one, which means that
I
okay.
thought you were talking about the dice.
It's
Sorry.
whatever. We're gonna have to continue doing that later. So,
you
you're
were
at the
talking
forge now. So, what do you guys do?
I want to buy a blunt weapon.
You want to buy a
We
blunt?
do need to inform
your
how to
face.
get our money, don't we?
Yes. I think we should do that before
Why
before
don't
we
you- why
buy
don't you give
anything.
Brass knuckles.
With money we don't have.
Okay, so the guy is just sitting there, and he notices that you guys come in, especially Crackle, the oily bird.
Oil up, bro.
Semi-oily.
Yeah, now
Chip up,
semi-oily,
can't
just
use
just
it. Can't
having
use
a
the
having a
water.
not a face full of oil, but everything else full of oil.
No blackface, huh?
Yeah.
Chibot,
Oh
that's
my
Whiteface.
fucking god.
Crackle treats other cultures with respect.
Yeah.
But not a song.
And he notices that, and he says, or did you want to say something, Jay?
I want to say something.
Alright, yeah, go on.
Chibot, can't you just use your water on the bird?
It's oil. Water and oil don't mix, therefore the water won't actually do anything.
But it would help him clean him, right?
No, it wouldn't. Oil repels water.
Do you perhaps drink oil?
Do we feed
No.
Ciabatta with the oil?
Crackle, he's not going to lick you. You're not ice cream.
No,
Can I
but
do it?
Not with that attitude.
to be fair, I'm more thinking of making fucking oil bombs, wringing out the towel into
Horse. All
a
of you.
into a
Horse.
wall.
Can I drink the oil?
No.
No,
you can't.
may I purchase a
I am not
casserole
going
dish
to
of
let you
Forge
anywhere
Monster?
near me with a face like that. Drooling like that.
Okay.
I apologize for the face comment.
What did you say, Steven?
Okay.
May I ask the Forge Master for a casserole dish, please? Or rather, how much it would cost me to procure one?
A what?
Casserole dish.
Casserole. Okay. Yeah. That's not a lot of money. That's just gonna be like, fucking
A gold.
yeah, a gold.
Wait.
So just
Does
buy
he-
it for a
wait,
gold.
Does he work? Does he work with wood as well?
Yeah, he does.
Cutting wood as
no.
well, then, please.
Can I check the thing? What can I buy?
One
Like,
sec.
bl-
Let Steven finish his purchase first.
Alright.
Let's even buy.
I fucking am.
Yeah, but what did you want to buy?
Casserole dish, cutting board, wooden spoon.
Okay, that'll be 3 gold. Which is
Surprisingly fucking cheap. Jesus
22.
Christ.
22 gold is what you guys have left. All of you guys have left 22 gold. Till
Oh
then.
yeah, we're supposed to do that into our inventory.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see.
Jay, keep in mind, put in 22 gold.
22. Oh fuck. Okay.
Yeah, just in your inventory.
I know. Fuck,
It-
shit, cock, balls.
My train of thought on a
Doing
daily basis.
ingested. Where the fuck is my gold?
It's in the middle column.
E, right?
GP, yes.
How much is it?
22. That's what you guys have right now.
Oh.
You got 10 more from Kevin joining.
What is
So-
EP?
Electrum.
Hold on.
I'm just casually
It
waiting.
does not exist.
So, wait, what is
I
P?
do not
what is-
exist, apparently.
What is a double P?
That's
gonna say
platinum points, but we're using it for Maria.
Okay, so what is it now then?
It's what it is. 7.78.
Okay.
We're broke as fuck.
Okay.
Jesus
So,
Christ.
who else wanted to buy something?
Me. I wanted to get a bludgeoning weapon.
What do you want as a bludgeoning weapon?
What is there? What is there?
He needs adamantium fucking knuckles.
He has the knuckles. What do you mean?
Yeah. But, there
shit to
are...
build
If you want a
it.
blunt weapon, we might recommend, some sort of great club. Maybe a maul, a sort of warhammer.
A what?
Don't fucking say anything.
You say what?
Okay, but yeah,
You were the true Warhammer 40k.
we have...
You,
The
you
40k was the
defeated
friends
me,
we made
Forrest.
along the way.
You really are the Warhammer
Okay.
40,000.
We have we can offer you some sort of great club, or generally some sort of hammer. Maybe then yeah, just, We can, or maybe a flail if that's more your style.
I want the hammer.
Yeah. Do you want a maul or a normal warhammer?
2 seconds
Oh
after
my.
this.
A maul
Let me
is
check, let me
a
check.
maul is
Please don't
more
announce
heavy
that.
and is a maul is more heavy and is only two-handed. But a warhammer you can use with either one or two hands.
And
I'll get the
historically,
warhammer.
a warhammer is tiny.
Yeah, warhammer is smaller than a maul.
I'll get the warhammer.
All right, add a warhammer to your inventory.
Okay, wait, let me check. Where is it?
Just use compendium. Remember.
Endium.
I like how Shako uses like semi-precision weapons, but it's
is
also just
a literal kid.
that. He's that. Like,
It's natural. Warhammer, right?
Yep, add that.
Or pick Warhammer.
Yep, there you go.
Let me read it for a second.
It's literally just a one or two-handed hammer.
You are.
Okay. Right.
All right, so I just drag it here, right?
Yeah. Drag and drop. And that is gonna
Okay.
cost you guys. Let's see, that's gonna put you guys at your new Maria pool of.
350?
It's gonna be
350?
7.63. 7.63.
Oh, okay.
A what? Proficiency? What?
That's you just put in on proficiency. Okay.
Oh, wait.
You need to put the actual item.
I mean, isn't he already proficient in it?
Yes, because he's proficient with all martial weapons.
Epic.
Can I remove the proficiency thing?
Yeah, just do that.
How do I do this?
In your proficiencies.
No, it's in the proficiencies. This one. I'm trying to do-
I want to buy a weapon.
Okay.
I would like.
Just get rid of it, Sid. Just click on the lock and boom, there you go. It's gone.
I see.
No,
Okay, good.
while everyone is doing their purchases, may I begin cutting up ingredients?
Yeah, you can do pretty much anything while while everyone's doing that. And also, you didn't edit your money, Sid. Let me do that for you.
My bad.
Can
More
I
hamburger.
whisper to Svante and go? We haven't been paid yet.
I know.
Could you ask?
That is a very good idea. That's a wonderful
I've been
idea.
twice an hour.
That's a very good idea. Anyway, I would like 15 quadrillion hammers and sickles.
No, I was
No,
planning
like-
on getting a longsword.
Okay.
But I want to go to the guy who's going to give us money.
Yeah, it's the same guy.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay, in an
back
attempt,
here.
in an attempt
Who
to
has the
get him
fang?
to give us more.
Who has the chips? Crackle, right?
Hey, by the way, I'm gonna leave the call for a bit. I'm
Yeah,
gonna be
that's
back
fine.
though. You send me a message or anything.
Yeah, all right,
Like
whatever.
that.
No problem.
You've got
Okay, thanks.
no obligation to be here as of now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Will.
What?
Okay. So, Fair is doing what now?
Going up. I want to give the guy the thing
Clarification.
so we can get our money.
The 2 memory cards.
All right.
Yeah.
So, you guys got
I
the
had a
memory
little bit
cards,
oil
right?
on them.
Might I ask,
What?
by the way, how did the fight go? I can see that your bird friend at least got a little deep into the searching process, but how else did the actual combat go?
It was
We left
fun.
unscathed.
Okay. The second golem, how did he look?
like a golem.
The second golem had what I would assume as a rebar hammer with concrete at the end as a weapon.
I
Also,
see.
it could run like really fast. It was scary.
Oh yes, it had its legs intact. One of its arms was gone. It has its head intact, and I believe that was it.
Alright, then the process for scrapping is good, and I'm gonna be going to the gatehouse telling the officials that the path to the jail is clear now.
Wait a minute,
So that
how
we
about
can
our
get
pay-
more,
how about our-
more terrorists and criminals off the street, hopefully.
How about our payment, Mr.
Yeah, alright. Just please give me the chips, memory cards. And
Who has them?
yeah.
I gave them the Swanta.
Alright.
I hand them over.
As he places them on the table, he essentially picks them up and slots them into a little box that he has with essentially think like a folder box, okay? And and then he shuts it and puts a combination lock on it. Right. For your troubles, we will give you 3 Maria, please. Here, take it.
Hey.
You sure you can't do a little bit more?
Alright, roll a persuasion check.
Please, please.
Nils.
That's
could
a
I-
21.
could I-
Shabang bang. Yeah, he says, fine. We can do 4.5. How about that?
Sounds good.
Alright,
Oh yeah,
Sure.
thank
Deal.
you very much, sir.
deal. And he
Nils,
rolls out his
can I
hands.
just,
Sure
can I just
thing.
stop leaving people with food to make them happy?
You want to leave people food to make them happy. You want to be you want to be a goodwill worker now.
Yes.
Alright.
So
a good
My man is giving
Saviran
us
citizen.
street cred by being a good Samaritan.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I guess-
hell
Can
yeah.
Saviran, not Samaritan.
Good
Is it-
Saviran.
how much Maria do we have?
Is it
Doesn't,
4.5 Maria
doesn't Shibata
per
count as a
card?
native Saviran
No,
anyway?
4.5 Maria as a whole. Which
Point
means
nine.
that you guys have, let me just fucking,
We're at 10 now, aren't we?
plus
No, more.
11.
More.
4.5. There we go. 12.13.
12.13.
We're moving up in the world, man.
12.13 Maria. That's what you guys have right now.
That's just
How many
990.
basically?
That's just 988 to go.
So
Wait,
4.5 Maria.
Yeah.
No, we didn't get gold.
12.13
For
Maria. That's your
golems.
total now. Everyone put
Damn.
that in. 12.13.
What a cheapskate these guys are. We're working for the government, and they're like, nah, we're paying you fucking a penance.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just like real life.
I mean, I don't see. I mean, the rich guy paid you guys fucking 10 for weed.
Yeah, this is very realistic. Like,
Yeah.
Svanta. Fuck.
Who's
Mr.
that?
Tiefling, don't you think we should get the Maria per golem?
we did put in a lot of work and spent a lot on the resources.
But it wasn't too much work. We just killed them both.
Yes, the work was before we killed them.
Yeah. What do you mean?
If you
Basically, Shaka, we're being
before-
underpaid.
if you work and prepare before you do something, you will do it efficiently and quickly. That is what preparation is for, and that is where all the work should be.
I've never done that before. I think that was my first time doing that.
Okay, Shaka.
Don't you camp with him?
Shaka,
Yes, Dad?
you know when we start a fire, we don't
Yeah.
just take a piece of wood and light it up. We cut it open and make small pieces. And then
That's
light it.
also easy.
It may be easy, but it takes a bit more time.
Shaco is a capitalist.
Hmm.
I will decide
okay.
if you do
A
that.
capitalist son and a fucking
Communist dad.
What would you rather have? A capitalist son or a communist daughter?
Okay, what do we do now? Or rather, are you
Capitalist
guys?
son
You
or
guys are still
communist
just
father.
discussing.
Yeah.
Do you think we
I'm
could
just,
get more
I'm
money?
just going to continue prepping food.
All right, which means that you are not there. Great.
How
Since
long,
we-
how long have we been speaking to this guy?
He's
no,
currently just there looking.
It's a few minutes.
He's currently just there, looking. Like as he slotted them in, he opened a little thing and started looking through some stuff. He opened a little magical, artifact to look at some of the information coming from the cards.
Ah, dude, we should totally get more money. We need more money.
Okay, I have an idea. But it
Okay.
will need 1 minute of me talking to him. With none of you guys interrupting me.
Okay, have fun with
Go
that.
for it. No, set a timer for 1 minute.
Here we go. 1 sec. Let me get the timer running.
3, 2.
Alright, 3, 2, 1. He turns to you and simply says, "Now, we've got some interesting information about these cards. Really, you guys are gonna wanna tell me, how did these golems have anything outstanding about them? Like, did they have anything... Really, I'm looking for something pertaining to the Brotherhood here. Because, really, that seems like something that these guys would do, alright? Normally, these golems don't just attack randomly, and what's suggesting here, on some of the info I've got here, there seems to be a lot of random codes and passphrases that are not native to our own, that are not native to our own programming."
I see. Do you have something I could look at to see if I could remember if there was something like this? Like some... Is there anything... Fuck, what's the fucking word? What do these codes look like? I guess would be a better way of asking it.
For instance, right here, we've got something... One of these codes that I'm looking at that are not native to our own system is Forward March April Showers. And now this really just doesn't mean anything. And it's put as one of the... as an activation code for some new line of code that I can't actually access.
We had a fight with some from the Brotherhood a few days ago, and they said this as like a greeting. But I don't know what it could mean.
Your ability has activated. Congrats.
Wonderful.
Yeah. But, alright.
Hey, are you watching shit?
Yeah, who's watching? Who's watching something?
Yeah.
My bad.
Oh. Well, if that's the case, then it likely feels like some members of the Brotherhood got their hands on our gear.
I see.
This doesn't bode well. This does not bode well. You know what this means? This means that these motherfuckers, they could use our own equipment to literally just launch attacks on innocent civilians. I don't know what to do here.
Can't we just replace all of the golems
Are
with
you one
guards?
of the makers?
I'm the main owner of this. I'm the owner of this shop right here. But really, it's both smokefarers and some... Really, in this town, we are in charge of, like, handling the golems. The golems are produced by smokefarers and the actual state itself. And it's our job to just, like, keep hold of them.
I do like the most offhanded, like, fucking comment where it's like, perhaps the smokefarers have chosen the highest bidder. Like, suggesting that the smokefarers have just sold their shit to the Brotherhood.
If that's the case, then I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do. This doesn't bode well. But I'm over here hoping that that's not the case, because it hasn't been the case. The smokefarers are a company that has served for the good of the Saviran state thus far.
The good of Severa.
Yeah. I mean, for goodness sake, they helped quell the rebellion during the earlier days.
Well, maybe the rebellion didn't have that much to offer.
No. By the way, the ability is still active.
Yes, but the conversation is still going. We need to end this line of thingy before it actually activates.
Alright. I don't know what to do here. I'm gonna bring this information to the gatehouse now. Within short. After I finish looking through these records. You guys
You do that.
You guys have been a great help. Now I guess you may go. It's really none of my business.
Can I whisper?
So now he needs to roll a wisdom saving throw.
All right.
Against my spell save DC.
Can I whisper
we'll
to
do
Fair
this.
really quickly?
Mhm.
Can I whisper something to Fair really quickly?
Yes.
He is not to leave with this information at all.
Sounds good.
Make sure that information does not get to the gatehouse.
He rolled a 5.
Well, I think that's less than 15. So
Alright, alright. Now, he is then frightened of you. You can kind of see him as you guys are whispering to one another. That he is kind of like tense, and he's kind of like handing around his bench for something. You can't quite see what.
I casually just go forward.
Hmm.
What are you reaching for?
That bot. Sorry, it's really nothing. Don't worry.
You know, I think we did really good in our work. I think we deserve a little more.
Oh.
I turn to the other guys. Don't you agree?
I think so. Yeah.
Crackle perks up. Like, how's this? Yes. I'd like money. It doesn't understand where this is going.
Yeah.
Yes.
I want that more money. I'm not gonna lie.
I turn back then. And since we did such a good job taking down those golems, it would be a shame if we weren't properly compensated. I don't know what I would do to someone who doesn't pay their workers fairly.
Oh my fucking god, he's communist Batman.
Does that cancel the effect?
It shouldn't.
No. Okay. Now then, make an intimidation check then.
Because it's not actively being attacked.
Yeah, make an intimidation check
and
with
no
advantage.
one has been attacked.
With advantage, let's see. That's a 1 and a dirty 20. Okay, yeah, you succeed. What do you?
1's an 8. Holy shit, dude.
All right. Calm down. How about 1.5 extra Maria? Why not? You guys okay with that, right?
I turn back to the guys behind me. Are you guys okay with that?
All good.
Crackle's eyes are wide open.
Yes.
I think so, yeah. But you know, it'd be kind of funny if we had more.
I don't think we should push too hard. I turn back to him. Yes, that sounds good.
All right.
Can I like quickly nudge Fair in the shoulder?
Oh, and by the way, you're not telling that to the gatehouse.
All right. And you see him kind of just like swallow a bit. Say, yeah, I got you. I got you. And okay, therefore, You guys now have 13.63, Maria.
I am a very
Woo,
terrifying
fans.
union representative.
Dad, why'd you do that to that poor shopkeeper guy?
Okay, Shaka.
First
Okay,
of all,
Okay,
right,
Shaka.
I am
He
not
was not
even
paying us
upset
fairly.
at you getting more money. But you terrified the poor person. I mean, and you didn't even ask for what I... Right. They pay per chip, you know? Like, we got 4.5 Maria per chip. That is double our money. Now we just got 1.5.
No,
Extra.
no, like, it was not 4.5 per chip, it was 4.5 for both of them.
It should have been 4.5 per chip. That's what I was
Yeah.
trying to suggest.
Yeah, but like originally he was giving us 3. So it has doubled from the
Yeah.
original price, and
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
I don't think we should be
we've
asking
literally just
more than that.
yeah.
Uh,
While Svante is a union representative and goes for fair compensation, he
4.5
is also fair.
You guys
Plus
have
4.5 is a ridiculous amount of money.
13.63. Fill that into your sheets, everyone.
13.63.
Yeah. You included, Jay.
Yep.
I'll throw it
What's
down.
where
the
it says
difference
PP.
between a union
Where it
and
says
a mob?
PP.
16.3.
13.63.
Like,
Okay.
like there's not
Oh.
that much of a difference between a union and a mob, right?
Got
Alright.
it.
13.63?
Yes.
Cool.
Now what?
But what was that? You terrified the poor guy.
Sometimes you need to be scary to do business.
But when I thought you were going to do business, I didn't think you'd... Crackle is like coming to realize, like, just how fucked up the family is. I just thought you were level-headed. I don't think that approach would...
You get used to it. My dad did it a lot of times before.
What?
Especially towards me when he's disciplining me, it's scary.
So that's how Fair wrangled the goddamn fucking mantis shrimp. Okay, I see.
We're the power
The shrimp wrangler.
manipulation.
And comprehend languages.
Alright.
Both of those.
And
Let's
then,
see.
like, Crackle turns to fucking Shibata. I don't know what you're trying to do.
Oh,
But-
and by the way,
What?
for Nils, I don't.
So, you know
I
the brother
will
they keep
not
talking about?
be able to use this until we take a rest,
Okay. Short or long?
short or long.
Okay.
Both.
There we go.
Gargle, so you know the Brotherhood that they keep talking about, and they keep saying, oh, they're really bad people, and they do incomprehensible things.
Yes, we have heard a lot about that.
Yeah,
I mean-
they're just not bad people. At all.
The first day we entered here, we got
did try to
accosted
kill
by
us.
some who blew up a building and tried to blow us up in the process.
For good reason. You do realize
Good reason. Could you
You do realize we're
think
basically in a
of
dictatorship,
blowing up
right?
a house and blowing themselves up?
Okay, we're in a dictatorship, Crackle. That...
I
Okay.
mean, they
Wait,
also
is the
made
wait,
me.
is the foolish guy still watching?
He is. He just closed down the magic device and is currently just talking to some of his subordinates. Working at the forge.
Can Shako deafen them?
We could
They
just
can't
leave.
hear you.
We
Yeah,
could,
we could just
we
leave.
we could leave the building.
Yeah,
You don't
you
need
could
to
leave.
terrify them more.
I mean, I'm not against it.
That's likely gonna end the intimidation thing, and make them snap to their senses and be like, "Oh yeah, fuck, we gotta call the fucking alarm." There's
That
madmen
will
here.
end the intimidation thing.
Yeah,
It will also end in an hour. So,
yeah.
we probably don't want to be here in an hour.
Yeah.
Okay, let's quickly go to anywhere that isn't here that's relatively nearby.
Alright. You guys are not close there, and you're somewhere isolated. Say that. That's where you guys are. Somewhere isolated where
We're
you
in
can
an
talk.
alleyway. We're in an
Okay,
alleyway.
so now we're in a dividend. What do you want to say?
Okay, so the Brotherhood has been attempting to quell the Saviran state's dictatorship for.
If you want the actual stats, I can tell you.
I mean, wouldn't he need to roll a history check?
Yeah, sure. Go on. If you want an accurate estimation, Steven, you can roll history. Low DC and advantage. That's a 20. Some 53 years.
Some 50 odd years ago, the rebellion took place. Which, obviously, people here refer to as like a really bad event, but no. Some high up Saviran military members had found text that sort of disproved the whole religion thing. You know, the thing that everyone here follows to the letter.
The Saviran religion is not a thing.
Oh, it is. It very much is. Why do you think everyone here is so obsessed with the Four Sisters? It is a religion. More like a cult, but... Cult's a religion, religion's a cult. Same thing. Right?
Depends on perspective.
Yes. But, like I said, the military members had found text that disproved the whole religion thing, but... higher-ups did not want that getting out. Because it would kind of remove their iron grip on the country.
Makes sense.
How do you know all this information, Mr. Stoneman?
Well, where do you
That
think I
is
came from?
a very good question from...
He said, where do you think I came from, if you guys didn't catch that?
Magical place.
The
We were
ground.
made here, in Savira.
No, not made here, but one of the people who actually started the rebellion, the creator.
So that's why you know all of it.
Yeah, he had enough of the whole adventuring thing, fucked off to a city, settled down, started a restaurant. 2 years later, I came to be.
So you helped him.
Well, no, I didn't take part in the rebellion, no, because this was
With the shop.
50 odd years ago. Well, yeah, I gotta pick up my cooking skills somewhere.
Do you not believe that the rebellion, or the people within it, could just be trying to make another dictatorship, where their lead is the leader, instead of whoever runs Savira?
With the people higher up, that wouldn't happen.
How would you know? It's been 50 odd years.
Well, like I said,
mean-
one of the people spearheading the rebellion was the person who created me.
Oh, do you know he's-
I'd like to hope I know him better than that.
How do you know he was not the only one with such a view?
Oh, there was a man he told me about, or he told me to seek out, which is sort of how I heard him. A man named Everax. It was him and Pierre who had spearheaded the rebellion.
Oh, it's...
Oh.
In case you don't know, Steven, and you didn't watch the previous VOD, Wiver,
Yeah, I didn't know.
the bounty hunter, he visited the church and got to know that his prime bounty is to kill Everax.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck.
Also, another thing,
For
Steven.
my fucking humanity.
Yeah.
Also, another thing, Steven. The Brotherhood. Didn't the Brotherhood create the Chimeras?
Hmm?
Yeah, they created the creatures that Shako is. according to the historian dude, the Spanish historian dude.
Evan.
Yeah. Steven, you there?
Well, I'm not quite sure on the military development, because, well, I wasn't a thing. But I do hope you're right, I've only existed for about 4-ish years.
I mean, I've only existed for like half a year. Oh,
Falcon
But
dropped his
anyways.
ball. He's gonna go get it.
my bad guy.
Bad guy?
Drop the ball.
Well, okay, well, the whole Everax thing, we will cross that bridge when we come to it.
I hope, for all of our sakes, that what you say is true. But the actions we have seen from the Brotherhood, as well as what is going to happen, is concerning.
Oh yes,
Very,
absolutely.
very concerning.
They tried
So
killing
why?
us. So
Why hide it? Does Crackle know of the spell
What
that
spell?
Svanta just did?
I didn't cast a spell.
Oh, it's not a spell. It's
What is it?
it's an ability.
Yeah, does she know about it?
No, technically not.
I mean,
You can you can ask what it is.
And whatever, I do not know why you want to conceal such information up. I mean, what if
Okay,
Crackle
well,
basically just like puts her hands in like her head and then just starts like scratching, like just almost as if a headache is happening.
well, essentially, what happened was, our restaurant was raided by Saviran members. They were speaking Saviran and were wearing Saviran gear, so I presume they came from here. But my creator was taken by them. As for why...
Or being a part of the Brotherhood.
Oh, but remember, that before this, they were all members of the military in a way. Right?
paramilitary.
Sorry, could you repeat that?
Paramilitary. Because
Correct usage.
Okay.
Yeah, just continue.
But yes. So, remember how I said about the text that well, do you know how I said that they found the texts and all that that sort of disproved the whole religion thing, right?
So it disproves the religion.
Yeah, and basically the government's views on the Four Sisters and whatnot. Basically, what allows them to rule this country with the way they do, right?
yes.
Yes.
So there was a book made by my creator which contained most of this information, plus things for me to take when he eventually leaves the restaurant to me. That's been taken. He's been taken. I need both of those back.
See. So you're also on a quest, huh?
Yeah. Jay, maybe don't kill Everax immediately.
I'll try not to.
I mean,
Then-
I would like to come to a alternative solution.
You can fake his death.
If it is possible, yes.
That's a really good idea. I mean, best case scenario, I bet they'd want to be considered legally dead anyways, considering the whole, because, well,
Yes.
if Pierre wanted to settle down, I don't see why Everax wouldn't want to.
So we're going to not actually kill Everax.
Yes, if what I've been told is true.
Are we gonna
And if it isn't?
fake?
We'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Great. Crossing bridges. For once, I would like to settle down on some nice land.
Yeah, let's go for someone to sell one.
Reminder also, the Mr. Ravioso currently has one long rest until one more long rest until he fucking snaps from relapsing.
Oh,
Do you have the
shit.
drugs?
What?
Yeah, I mean, he gave you guys an example of the drug, but he didn't give you all of them. It's possible. He told you that he wouldn't last 2 days without one. So he's likely gonna relapse, taking another huff.
Oh shit!
Okay,
right.
so where were we again?
You guys are currently basically next to the forge.
Right. Okay. And we have to
I mean,
find
that's
more
not
drugs
that far
for him, right?
from. That's not that far from the thingy.
Yeah, he wanted you guys
Yeah, let's-
to check on. If you look in the journal, then I put a handout there.
Hand
It says, a herbal remedy with eldritch plant life grafted onto the original vegetation. Ravioso wants the remedy delivered to Thistle's trophy in order to either get a normal package or teach Maya a lesson.
Wait. Which one? Where is it? Do I have
Thistle's trophy, the herbalist.
Sisterhood icon, the Saviran teachings, the prophecies, the Cthulhu run.
So
Yeah.
we're supposed to give this back to thingy?
Yeah. He
Yes.
wants you guys to either just punish her in some way, shape, or form for lacing his stuff.
Can we?
Okay, Nils.
Hmm?
Since I do not have anything currently inside of my oven, may I begin heating it up
Preheating. Yeah, sure.
to very hot temperatures?
Are we in battle?
No, this is just maybe
Oh,
I
okay.
picked the wrong music.
Yeah, this is a little bit of a fucking battle music to me.
Yeah, let me find something that's better.
Should we return to the
I mean,
herbalist?
this feels like main menu music.
Hold on, I got something. I think I got something.
Yeah, this does not feel like battle music at all, though.
A little bit. It's
Hello.
Like, it's slow
Hello.
paced battle.
Hello.
So let me. Hold on.
He's back!
By the way,
I
wait,
got
which
something
handout
for
though?
you,
I didn't hear you properly.
Handout, the
Cthulhu
Cthulhu
one.
I'll
Run.
be
That's
back
where you can
with
see
that.
what. That's where you can see
Very
some
good.
information
Hello.
about what he wants you guys to do.
Right, what's going on?
Basically, Ravioso wants you guys to come over to Maya and punish her for lacing his weed.
Okay, bet.
But he doesn't know exactly.
Yeah, he doesn't know what's wrong with it, but you guys
Then
do.
can we-
But he's still just fucking
Let's-
mad.
Let's
But-
bring Maya over to Mr. Guy and ask him what we should do.
What? No. Sorry. I'm completely out of context. I was gonna say more shit, but god damn it.
Jay, have you got a suggestion? I don't know what to put on.
Yeah, I'm looking.
I might.
I mean-
I might just put
No,
on some.
here, I got it. Here, take a quick listen. Maybe you won't enjoy it. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, sure, we can put this on. I don't really care. Just as long as it's something that might be somewhat fitting. Here we go. Ba-boom.
I mean, where is Thistle's trophy is located?
Yep. It is the herbalist stop. It is where all the trees are.
Where is it? The herbalist shop?
Down here.
Okay. Damn it. Oh,
Oh,
what?
fuck.
My alarm.
Oh, nee,
It's
larmet.
not the music.
Yeah, I need to skip forward. There you go. Okay. Now then. Do you guys want to do the shortcut of jumping down the fucking thing again?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
let's do it.
Oh, fuck, what the hell is that?
Gonna roll for
What?
Dex.
When you have two colors selected, one of them does the like infill thing automatically. It's weird.
Alright.
So
Okay,
just
we gotta
like,
roll?
select one.
No, alright, so you guys are taking the path of
The
jumping
shortcut.
down that little ledge again.
The
Yes?
path
Dexterity,
of most
right?
resistance.
Yeah.
The path
Dexterity.
of which,
You know, I've thought
fucking-
about it. If we're going to take the shortcut again, I think we could just use rope.
But that's boring. I want to jump down.
I agree.
Be my guest.
I will lead you back up.
Okay, do I roll dexterity?
It is a acrobatics check to see if you guys land well.
Acrobatics.
Everyone roll acrobatics to jump down.
What? No, I'm using fucking.
You're using the
I'm using
rope.
a rope.
Okay, make a check using some tools to make sure that you get a good grip, get a good thing.
I want to point out that I'm also doing a backflip as I do this.
That's gonna be a. What about Tinker's tools?
Oh, my ankles are broken.
Why did
You-
it? Why
you
is
rolled
it
that twice.
pressing it twice?
Okay, I'll use the first one.
And
16.
both times I got a 1 on it.
16. That's good.
My fucking ankles are broken.
Okay, you take. Actually, yeah. This time we're gonna do 1d4 bludgeoning damage for everyone who fails it. /R.
All right.
/R. 1d4. 3
Three.
bludgeoning damage. And
That's
Shako and Fair succeed.
I
How
do a
Ciabatta?
backflip
And
then.
now
I do a
Ciabatta.
backflip.
Steven, no, please, please.
Oh no, sorry, I'm back.
They're jumping off a ledge. Please make a acrobatics check.
Or
to not
or
break
wait
your
wait.
legs.
Or you could just go down the road.
Or you
that,
could. I don't think that the rope's gonna hold like 700
Shiva.
pounds.
You can try.
makes sense.
The Jack rolled a 16 on the rope construction, so I don't. It's not gonna hold Ciabatta.
All right.
Oh,
Just jump then.
Yeah, make a jump with acrobatics check. That's a 14. That succeeds.
All right.
Only Wiver fails the jump. That's fine.
Down.
Can I catch him like a princess?
Okay, yeah, you can do that. Make an athletics check to catch Wiver.
Like a princess.
Yes.
Like a princess. Yes.
Make an athletics check. Go on.
Alright.
This is gonna be a hard roll.
How much damage did I take?
You haven't taken damage yet. We're gonna see if
16.
does that catch.
Yeah, my fucking ankles are broken.
Listen. No. Ciabatta is trying to catch you like a princess in his arms.
You're like a princess.
Okay, so okay. 16, yeah, that succeeds.
Yes!
Wiver gets caught like a princess in Ciabatta's arms as
Let's go.
Ciabatta closes his eye slits and leans into Wiver's face.
Is he doing the light skin rip? What? No, he starts to lick his lip.
You don't take any damage as Wiver, but now a robot is trying to kiss you. What do you do?
Oh my god.
I mean, wouldn't he need to roll, what is it, suggestion to see if he's into it?
Slap him in the face.
Yeah, make an unarmed strike.
Unarmed strike.
Yeah,
How do I
just
do
roll a fucking strength saving throw. Why not? That'll be your attack roll.
that? Okay. I have +5 on my strength saving throw.
Yeah,
by the
alright.
way.
That will just do half of the damage, right?
Oh, what's your AC, Steven? What's your armor class?
15.
Yeah, you failed to slap him or do any damage.
He was.
Can I just,
Whoever
can I
was
just throw him a
to-
Shako now?
You want to throw him to Shako?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Okay. Make an athletics check.
I'm drooling. I'm drooling, Brett. I'm drooling. for
Make
his
an
arm.
athletics
You
check.
want the cheese.
And then Wiver does athletics as well in order to resist.
Yeah.
Do you want to resist being thrown?
Yeah, do you want to resist being thrown to Shako? That's a 22. You resist the throw and you simply just land on your feet.
Aww.
Like a
Aw.
princess.
Damn it. Like a princess. Like a princess. No,
Okay.
does he do a little ballerina twirl? Does he?
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Jay, fucking roll for it.
Okay. Now
I
you.
will turn you into my personal keychain.
Now then.
Oh my god.
Can I pimp
All
slap
right.
with
You
her?
guys have now finished climbing down the ledge in beautiful fashion.
Right. Right. That was honestly more engaging than the golem fight. I'm not gonna lie.
All right.
Up.
I mean, I'm very proud of my backflip.
I'm just happy
I'm
I
proud
didn't
of my
break one of
catching
my
skills.
legs this time.
I'm surprised I was able to fucking catch him as well. 'cause I've got,
Okay,
like, a really
now-
low strength modifier.
You guys are entering then Thistle's trophy, I suppose.
Yes.
Okay.
Is that like a dark place?
It's a herbalism place. Think kind of like a greenhouse. Okay.
Oh, so it's a good place or not?
Yeah, it's a shop for buying plants. Okay.
Okay. Let me.
Hmm?
Let me find something for you.
What?
Or
Oh, you want music for it? All right.
Man's being our DJ.
What music should I put in?
for it. Fucking ads, dude.
Just copy the link and send it.
I need to listen to it first.
Eh.
Or do you want me to fucking sing you something that sounds weird?
Who's watching that? Jack. Jack.
What? It's a
Who's
good
eating?
song for a herbalist.
Oh no! What the fuck?
What song is that?
Never Feeling Sad by WF Project.
Bro, all right. Kevin or Jay, what do you want to send?
I guess we can use this.
Yeah, go on and send to DMs. There we go.
We can use that. I don't really know, man.
Yeah, it's good that you're giving suggestions. It's really whatever.
Feeling sad.
Yeah.
Let me disable the loop. But
this is a good fucking soundtrack, though, right?
yeah, it is. I haven't heard it before.
You should play the game, man. It's really good. It's like fucking cheap.
Okay, let me skip forward now. There we go. There we go. It's loading.
It's already in.
Looping song. Okay. As guys enter the herbalism shop, you can, right as before the last time that you entered it, it is empty, and yet again, both Wiver and Chabada, you guys notice, thanks to passive perception, that since the last time you were here, the roots growing out of the building have actually grown longer.
Can I try eating the roots?
They're longer than the last time you met me.
Can I try eating the roots?
They are on the
you
roof.
cannot eat them.
How many days
I
has
know.
it been since we've been here?
About 1 or 2.
It's been
All right.
two.
Can we call out for the
two.
lady?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, Mrs. Herb lady, come out now.
And you hear a bit of scrambling from the basement that the roots are coming from. As
Just a second. Yeah. Oops. There goes my face.
and then she simply just yelps a little and says, "Oh yeah, I'm coming." And then she quickly rises up from the hatch where the root is coming from, with a bit of a face mask on, covered in some sort of green powderish stuff.
What the fuck? Where did we
Can I
Mr.
get
And an
something
apron
underway
as well.
right now?
Hmm?
Hello, miss. Again.
Oh,
Could-
it's you. Oh, tell me, how did Mr. Ravioso like his shipment?
My
Let's
oven
just
just
say
my oven
He
springs
did not
open. You
like
can
it.
just see like
He did not like it.
Yeah.
He has
he
a
kinda,
few words, but could I buy a poisonous kit, please?
A poisoner's kit? Why, yes, I can spare some supplies.
Also, another thing, Mr. Ravioso said or told us that
can I
we
cover
should.
Shaco's mouth?
Yeah, like straight up fucking shut the fuck up, you little.
yeah, fucking shut him up.
Okay, I cover Shaco's mouth.
Okay,
What he was saying
How much would that be?
Okay, okay, no.
how much
may I
is a
give
poisoner's
him,
kit? It is
may I give him
50
a patient
GP,
shot?
so deduct 0.5 Maria.
0.5.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
do I have to do that too?
Anyway.
Hmm.
I
Um,
fucking.
I worked hard for those 0.5.
It was 1.5, yes. No. We could have gotten double money, but someone doesn't understand mathematics. Also,
we got
by the way,
30
I do
now,
not know
right?
if that man is now completely in that state whenever someone else is around him, but Crackle just feels fucking so bad for that guy. He's like, oh, okay, we're gonna get some more money through like ethical means. Nah, that guy's like fucking terrified
weak
now.
enough to fend.
Okay. I have something to reassure you. It only affects his view of me. Only me.
What was the lady's name again?
Maya.
Or was it?
Maya.
Listen, Maya. Your shipment, he said, was not the ordinary that he's used to. He said
But
that
it
something wrong.
was. I mean, I even put in some extra. He even asked for a special thing, a special one, and I gave it to him. He usually enjoys my things. Did he say anything in particular?
May I roll a perception check to see if she's lying, or see if Chibata can tell?
That's
That would be
insight check.
insight.
Insight.
Insight. Yeah, I'll just keep speaking to her. Well,
Insight. Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
just-
good as fuck. Right.
he just said it felt and tasted odd.
That's a do I give you guys fuck, what do I do? I'm leaning towards fucking thingy here because I mean you guys were looking at her
We're
a bit.
there.
She's kind of concerned right now. So, yeah, you can tell that she isn't lying. Rabioso does indeed normally enjoy her shipments.
Okay. May I give Shaka something to munch on so he stays quiet while
Yeah, sure. Give him just do it, whatever.
Didn't we
Okay.
take the shipment?
Make an
with
animal
us?
handling check.
All right. Oh, wait. Animal handling.
By the way, Nils, didn't we take the shipment with us?
Yeah, you guys
Okay,
have
Nils.
one exemplar with you, like one of them. That's a 20.
Okay,
You
I
give
wanna-
him like a dog treat. Like,
And
Okay,
now
may
Shaco
I-
is lying on the ground, just like
Oh
biting on
my
it.
god, is that a new ball? Oh my god.
No. May I just throw something sweet up into the air and it just runs after?
All right, yeah, sure.
I need this.
You throw it out of one of the hatches, like the window hatches in the
I-
roof, and then Shaco is now hunting for a random piece of food. All right.
Yay!
he'll need to do a survival
Survival
I'm
check
not-
later to see if he actually finds it. When this is over, a survival check to see if he finds it. So now Shaco isn't here.
Wait, I need to run athletics to jump out the window.
No, not jump
Right.
out of the window. There's an
out the
open
window.
door.
No,
Okay.
but
Jump out the window.
A wisdom save
can I-
so
Through the window,
that he
through the window.
doesn't jump out the
Okay, yeah,
window.
okay. Wisdom save. Make a wisdom save. As Shaco said.
I wasn't save. We're
Wisdom save.
so I don't go out the window? Like, what do you
Yeah,
mean?
so you don't go out of the window so that you think rationally, okay? And
Uh,
that is gonna. Okay, make an athletics check to jump out of the window.
Hey! I swear.
Oh my fucking god.
Okay, so Shako is currently
Why-
hot-tailing that piece of food currently.
I like to imagine that he.
We have a fighter jet in the shape of a mantis shrimp in the Saviran airspace currently.
Okay.
I like to imagine
You know
that he
what?
knocked over some shelves doing
Perhaps
that.
you should have, like, I just got a fear, like, fucking, perhaps you should have, gotten him some more food in case for the, fuck me. You know, for the bet with sticks, you should have probably promised him food. He would have won it 100%.
Oh boy.
I have food for him.
Perhaps
Yeah,
it's not
but
good
fair,
food.
fair.
Yeah.
It's my food. Not yours.
But no, like I have my own rations.
Yeah, but Chibata goaded.
Yeah.
Can I give Shibata
Wait, wait,
Okay,
my
okay,
rations?
let's continue the conversation, should we?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Can I give her the thing that we have
Fuck is that?
from the?
Yeah. And yeah, just go on and give it to her. And what do you say?
I give it. Yeah, I give it to her. Please, just check it in case. He was very disappointed in it.
He was.
And she simply eyes it over, and even gives it a taste and says, it like just licks it and says, "This, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Sure, he's already lit it up, but what's the problem? Tell me."
He was having a really bad trip. Like, was not good.
Oh,
So, while we don't think it was you, well, you can see why we had some concerns, but he just might not be able to handle it anymore.
Can I yell out something from
It-
outside?
it's to aid him. It's to aid him in his work.
Can I
he's
just,
he's a
like-
very
can I
stressed
just-
man. Me and him, we've been cooperating as to help him relieve some of his stress. I give him some
Yes,
instruments and
but-
he's been paying very well.
It's getting to a point where his body can't handle it, where it's causing him more stress than he's relieving.
But in that case, what am I to
you
do?
You may have to
Can
devise
I cut
something
through
else.
this shit here, Nils?
Yeah, sure.
To put this bluntly,
Okay.
Swanta, play the
Wait,
fucking
what?
drum noise.
No.
To put this blunt. Oh my god. Okay.
Wait, I have to check something. Am I good at crafting?
I don't think so.
With
Fuck.
15.
But Jack, continue.
yes.
That was the most fake ass laugh I've ever heard. Stop that
Yeah,
immediately.
Sorry, it's just that I realized immediately what I was gonna say. Alright, to put this bluntly, right?
Anyway. Jack, continue.
Whatever.
Okay, stone face.
Okay. Lock in.
Nothing's funny anymore.
Nothing's funny.
Okay. Jack, you gonna say what you were gonna say?
Yeah.
Jack, there's no way. Come on.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm very sorry.
Okay.
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 Look, I've analyzed whatever is in this thing
Oh.
is not good. It is paranatural. Not of this plane? Is that correct, Nils?
Yes.
It is not of this plane. Do you remember any way that someone could tamper with whatever you make in here?
You see her, as you say that, kind of shudder as she kind of just spaces out. In basically just her mouth gaping open.
I like click my fingers at her.
I want to do a investigation. No, not investigation. Something to basically pat her down, see if she has been fucking marked with anything to make her like not realize something is wrong with it.
If you want to see if that's the case, are you looking for something magical?
Some like a magical sigil or something like taped on her or something, you know?
Something
like,
that's something
fucking
magical that's
yeah, something like a nicotine pad or some shit. You need.
All right.
You know what I mean?
Make an Arcana check.
Arcana. Fuck.
Yeah.
I have -1 in Arcana. Maybe I can do this.
Yeah, just roll it. You
How?
Woo!
you do notice that there is basically nothing, but there is a bit faint taste of the exact same magic. Very, very faint hints of the same magic that was affecting the actual herbal remedy. Okay. But as you click your finger at her, she simply snaps back and says,
She's on that fucking fence.
She simply says, no, this has to have been someone else. Has to.
What was her name again? Maya, right?
Maya.
Maya, I think you're under a spell.
I'm not. This was the work of someone else.
Miss, if you want us to trust you, take my hand, please.
Do. I don't know what to if she's gonna do that. I need to think here.
I mean, that would be a persuasion.
Yeah, maybe persuasion. Do some persuasion.
Can I
Me
help?
for me,
Bardic
it's
Inspire.
like
Go on.
Can I help him in convincing her of this?
Yeah, Bardic Inspire.
Yeah, make an
more of
average
a-
roll. Sure.
As
Yeah.
in taking the help action,
The help action?
giving him advantage on it. Just,
I don't think that's how it works.
I believe that is something you can do.
Let's see. Help action D&D. Okay, yeah, it does. Okay.
Yeah.
So, go on. Go on, Jack. That's already a 20.
I mean,
Yeah, she says, okay, yeah, I am not. I am. There is this truth, and she gives you her hand.
I cast identify
And-
object.
Please click the spell so that it appears into the chat.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this, you can tell that there is really just no form of spell or anything. But you can tell, just sheerly physically, she is kind of shaking.
Okay, we might have to put her. We might have to like fucking.
put her down.
Yeah, not put her down, not kill her. Like kind of like fucking
Oh,
make her like sit down, let us check her and try to help her.
mm.
Can they come back now?
Make a survival
pin her
check.
down.
Make an
Make a survival
athletics check to see if you
No,
go
survival.
through the window again.
Please,
Survival to
let
see
me
if he
have
actually
it.
finds the food.
Make a
Oh.
You have not found the food yet. Keep looking.
shit.
Okay.
Make another roll.
Make another roll.
No, don't make another roll. We'll wait.
Hmm.
Okay.
Now then, what do you guys want to do?
Give us
rather-
a moment. Please.
Rather, now she says, after you've cast a spell, she asks, well, what is it?
Give us
Do
You are not
do you
under
trust me
anything.
now?
a few seconds. Give us a few seconds, miss. As I huddle up everyone that is still here except fucking
Except Shako.
Shako. Except Shako. I basically explained to
Yeah,
them
where's that-
what we're going to
Where's
do.
that cupcake?
Alright. We can clearly tell that she's under some sort of spell, but she won't. But
She's
I'm
not
pretty
under a
sure
spell.
She's not under a spell. Like,
Not?
no, like there's no spell
No,
at
she-
play.
Nils, let it act.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
She's not under a spell.
She's not under a spell, right? She is basically using a spell to make something out of what she's selling. We might need to try and investigate what this is and what it is doing to everyone that is buying this. We might have to pin her down because I know for a fact that she will run away.
No.
You know for a fact? I do not believe so. She is just a shaken old woman. How old is she?
She doesn't look that old. She just looks pretty normally middle-aged.
She's
Like-
just a shaken
like-
woman.
Like slightly close to Fair's
Right.
age.
Right.
Sort of.
Yeah.
There's Ong.
Yes, they were an uncle.
Could you just keep an eye on her and keep talking to her to keep her calm? Me and the rest will try to investigate what is happening.
Yes.
Shit. Fucking, what can I give them? Can I give them guidance? Just, who needs guidance the most?
You have guidance.
I have guidance. I swapped it out.
Okay.
What does guidance do?
It gives a
Gives them a
1d4
1d4 on
to
everything.
all skill checks
Everything.
I mean,
that someone rolls. It's concentration.
since I'm not...
Who would need guidance?
Like, what do you guys want to do? You want to...
If they're whoever's going downstairs, because Crackle wants to stay with a woman.
You want to distract her, do you?
Yeah, distraction.
I want to talk to her to learn more about it, and if that serves as a distraction, then sure.
Yeah, then that's gonna be a distraction, which I think is gonna be a performance check.
Performance?
Yeah.
How would that be a performance?
I
I
don't
genuinely
know.
just want to talk to her.
I don't know,
And
because
there's-
she's
what
likely
about-
not gonna
what about
want you
them?
guys to go down the basement.
I mean,
Okay,
wouldn't,
then how
wouldn't
about
the
like
ones
a
going
spell
down need
check
to
with
roll stealth?
advantage?
Wouldn't us need to go down with stealth?
Yeah, and it will
we're
will
going
say the distraction is just a help action. Okay.
Yes.
So you guys are making...
Who am I giving guidance to? Who needs guidance? When
Yeah,
they go
it's
down there?
likely gonna be Wyver because he has bad
Yeah.
stealth.
Alright then.
I
I'll give him
have
guidance.
incredible stealth. I have incredible stealth.
And who else is
yeah?
here? That's
Yeah,
Chabada.
stealth.
Chabada's
I have
also
plus
here.
2 on stealth. I have plus 2 on stealth. So.
Oh, you have
I
proficiency.
have
in
plus
it.
5.
Okay, then
May
it's
I come
Chabada
on?
that might need it.
I mean, Shaco's not.
definitely
He's not
Shabada.
going.
Steven.
Hmm?
They're trying to go down into the
definitely
basement to check
Chabada.
stuff out.
Hmm.
And
Yes.
you, what is your stealth?
Don't look at this.
Non-existent.
Yeah, but
Wait, sorry, my much is the load. My stealth is 2,
2.
I think.
So it's either Wyver or Chabada that requires it.
Probably do
May
Chabada.
I'll give it-
No,
Yeah,
it-
alright, I'll give it to
it-
Chabada.
Oh, yeah,
You have a
Okay.
1d4 and everything, like including like checks to look around
Because
and
if-
shit like
if-
that.
Yeah,
if
you have a
I
1d4
trip
in everything for the time being.
I
So-
trip or
Okay.
something. I'm not as heavy as him, so I can basically be catched.
Yeah, and let's see.
So no, Crackle goes
Everyone,
over to the woman.
Fair, Chabada, and Wyver make stealth checks now.
By the way, may I?
Oh, no.
Run...
Oh my god!
Oh no!
Oh my god!
What's
Okay.
on that
Yo,
one?
guys,
Come on, Steven, you gotta amp this up, because all of you have advantage.
Alright, so I'm rolling now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
with plus a
Wait,
1d4.
what-
Crackle, roll a
am I rolling?
1d4. Just slash R 1d4. That's Crackle.
Wait, what am I rolling?
Stealth.
Okay, wait, did everyone else roll horribly?
Yeah,
we've rolled
Oh.
3 nat once.
that's a plus 1 to it.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck, you all... Oh.
Come on, come on,
may I?
come on, roll it.
By the grace of Allah.
That is 4 ones.
Wait, can I do a survival?
no,
Okay,
no, no, no,
okay.
no,
Let me.
Alright, survival
You have
check
advantage.
to fucking Shaco comes running through, right? If he gets it.
Yeah,
And
make a
please,
survival
and
check.
get-
That's a you don't find it. 14
oh,
plus
no,
14
no,
plus
no.
6 plus
No.
1.
Nils. I have an idea.
And then, wait, no. I'm averaging out the stealth check. Or divided. Oh, fuck. 35.
Neil's struggling for math.
35 divided by 3. It's 35 divided by
Could you
3.
please roll her
That's
detection?
an 11 point. That's a 12. That's
Right.
a 12.
So could you please roll her?
I'm just doing
thing?
her passive perception.
Whoa.
And I don't have anything for it, so I'm just gonna go with fucking 11. So you got, and that's pretty normal. All right.
There's no way.
I mean, Ferris over here tripping.
We should have. You guys should have failed that. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay. You guys just barely managed to sneak past. As
May I roll?
and as you no, not yet. Sit.
It's sad.
As you actually get down into the basement, she looks over because she hears one of you guys.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
Like to, ma'am, are you under any effects of herbs or poisons?
No, I am perfectly normal. I am telling you, there is someone else that is doing this. Someone else. Someone is targeting me.
Is she schizophrenic?
No. I don't know. You fucking aren't here. You can't. You don't know. You aren't here.
I know. I'm just wondering.
Roll a
this,
survival check.
He's already done it. He's already
already-
done it. And you rolled poorly.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
What can I roll again, Nils? What can I find the cupcake?
Do you have a basement map?
No.
Oh fuck.
But
Ma'am.
we're gonna continue the conversation
ask-
upstairs currently.
Who
Okay.
is doing this?
I don't know. I don't know. And frankly, I don't know what to do either because Ravioso is likely raging upset at me and I don't know what to do. This is... Please, you have to help me here.
Do you know the side effects of all of your
No, thus far
remedies?
they haven't had any side effects that are like that have affected him before. He's been
long term?
No, he's been utilizing my herbs and my concoctions for a long time, and he's never suffered any adverse effects.
No changes in behavior or otherwise?
No.
So he was always an angry man.
Angry when things don't go his way, sure, he's a little bit of a brat. But most of the time he's happy to do business and happy to get things his way.
When it's his way, of course.
Yes. But you analyzed it. What was wrong with it?
It had traces of... One moment, let me see the little thing.
Cthulhu. It has
Nils,
traces
here,
of
I got you
Cthulhu.
some. I got you some maps
You're sending me maps, are you?
for basement and top.
Oh crap.
Ugh.
You're welcome.
Had Hildred's plant life grafted into the original vegetation.
And she looks at you with sort of anger and says, "You're lying. You're lying. That's impossible."
I knew I would be sawn as crazy, but I believe that if I told Ravioso this, he would get very angry. So he would believe me. Why wouldn't you?
No reason.
I don't know what you mean by that, Nils.
She kind of just scoffs and begins to wander her vision, really just in a worrisome manner.
What's going on in the basement?
Let's finish this upstairs first.
And then you can switch the map.
Yeah, or rather, I'm just gonna. I don't think I'm gonna switch the map. It's better because I want a very specific appearance for it. I haven't made anything yet, but that's fine.
Oh, come on, man.
Yeah, it's whatever. Okay. But tell me, what you can make an insight check if you want to see what's actually the matter, if you want to.
Let's see.
And who's watching something?
That's my dad watching.
Oh yeah, whatever. Then it's fine. And also, Steven, you're clicking on your controller. What are you doing?
I don't know, I'm pressing buttons, I'm bored.
Pay attention. Okay.
Pay attention, little man.
Okay.
You shut up.
Pay attention
No,
to stuff that's happening, and people are gonna pay attention to you. All right.
Wait. Wait.
Doesn't matter.
Can I use this?
Do you want to guidance yourself? You do have insight proficiency.
So can I get a dirty 20 with advantage?
Yeah. It's a dirty 18 though, because you lose your proficiency. Do you?
Do I lose my proficiency? I don't
Yeah,
think so.
you exchange your proficiency for advantage. Okay. In which case, yes, you do get an 18. And you can tell that she does know the reason. And she is thinking that it's her fault currently. And really, she's just in denial of what she knows being the reason. She's denying that that's actually the case. She's in denial, basically. Okay.
Fuck, man, I don't know what to say. Because if I say that Ravioso is like a fucking killer or wants her head, shit like that, I'm not gonna give her a very good state of mind.
It might work for intimidation.
Crackle isn't the intimidator.
Alright. But
Can
you
I
might want
roll
to persuade
for
her.
survival now?
Can thingy roll survival?
Yeah, go on. Shaka, roll survival.
Please, for the love of God, give me a good
Find
survival roll.
the thing. There you go. You found the food. Okay? And now
Finally.
you're back at the herbalism spot.
Hey, where did everyone go? Oh, hi, Crackle.
Hello.
Oh, and the lady.
Make sure he doesn't open his mouth.
I mean, you're not there. Keep that in mind, Jay.
You're currently checking out the basement that we can't see.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
What are you two talking about?
Nils, question, is the basement dark?
It's partially dark. It's got some
I have dark
I was
vision.
gonna say-
rudimentary
Oh my
lighting
God.
set up.
Okay,
It's got
Nils,
rudimentary
may I
lighting set up.
open my oven?
It is lit up in certain spots.
What about the spot not lit up?
Yeah, sure. You light up your oven as a sort of flashlight.
Automatic dark vision.
But
sounds
we're
good.
gonna
Anyways.
we're gonna keep that for later. What do you guys? Does Crackle want to say anything else to her?
If you
Keep in
make
mind that
these
you know that
ingredients-
she does know the exact reason. Okay.
She knows the exact reason.
Yes.
It's just trying to pry it out of her, conversely.
Yeah.
What are you two talking about?
Potions, poisons.
Men even dus. Men even Dungeons and Dragons doen we niet.
Okay.
Perhaps some reasons on why there was poison in a remedy.
It smelled really good though. That's not poison. What do you mean? Okay.
See, the child is vouching for me. Please, you have to believe in me.
How does she know I'm a child?
Ah.
Poised through the voice.
Whatever.
That was
Makes sense.
Okay, Jack, what do you want to do then? Do you want to do anything at all?
fucking know.
Do you not want to, like, you can do persuasion to tell her, like, oh yeah, I know that I know that you know, so just tell me. Persuasion for that.
Oh.
I believe that you are shutting down. You know? You know the reason. And the child vouched for you, yes, but he also really, really wanted that herbal remedy.
Oh,
Could you imagine such a poor young boy having that ingredient?
young.
Okay. Then make a persuasion check.
Persuasion it is then.
Yeah.
This fucking music really fits for an herbalist, please.
Also, I'm very sorry. Like, did you get the food? I think she's very upset with you. You broke her window. She's
No, he
with
rolled a
other
20. He
things now.
didn't break any window at all.
He just jammed through it,
Yeah.
and it didn't do anything.
Yeah. Can you
I
roll
got
persuasion
the food.
soon?
It tastes really nice.
Okay.
Well,
That succeeds. And she says simply, very well. Follow me. And now we're cutting back to a few minutes before that, when everyone went down to the basement. Okay. But now Shaco and Crackle are not here. And as you enter it, through the ladder, it's a very, very long ladder. As you descend into the little darkness, there are some lights that lighten up a workbench, as well as a little path, and some lights surrounding the root of a tree.
Can
Shibata,
I
can you turn on your
recognize?
oven for the light, please?
Yeah, I guess Ciabatta activates the light.
The light. Trademark patent pending.
Steven, are you here?
Yes,
Yeah, you're. Please make sure to listen. I urge you.
I am listening.
Thank you. But yeah, you can see that there is essentially the root that was growing up through the hatch is originating from this basement point and growing from that tree. And please, Fair, make a nature check, since you wanted to check out what it was.
How big is that tree? Oh my god.
That is, and you can tell that is the aforementioned Welwitschia tree, the one
Oh, but yeah.
that could
Okay, my apologies, I have to go.
that could imbue immortality
You have to go?
in some way, shape, or form. You have to go, Steven. Steven? Hey! I can't believe this.
Hey!
Okay.
Relax.
Alright. Okay. As I was saying, Fair, you can recognize this as the Welwitschia tree. The one that you know from that one story that I mentioned earlier.
Yes.
Yes.
I don't exactly remember the story, but I remember the point of it.
Yeah. And using your dark vision, you can see it is a bit too far away for you to see quite clearly the actual outlines of the tree, but it like the actual details.
Wait,
But it
how
looks
far
to
away
have
is it?
some weird bumps and growths around it.
Well, can I go up to it?
Yes.
I'm not sorry.
And as you do, you kind of stumble over a bit of equipment. There's some little beakers and some various items, like some pieces of fertilizer, a bunch of bags of various seeds and stuff. And when you get close to the tree, more and more you begin to see that the tree looks like there is a man ingrown to the tree.
Okay.
There looks like you can see that inside the stump, like the log of the tree, you can see that there's a man. There looks like there's a man who's stepping forward and reaching into the heavens of sorts.
Does he have a ring on his finger?
He does have one finger that has one ring finger that has the bark on it. Essentially, he is basically made of bark, if we're saying him. The ring finger has some chipped bark on it.
Okay.
Hmm.
I think this is a husband.
Hmm.
Hold on.
Do you guys say anything?
I wanna see. Does his arm stick out as well?
Yes, he does have an arm sticking out on the back of the tree, and then one arm that's essentially reaching towards the roof. And on
I
the
want to make a small cut on his arm. See if it's actually if it is like if it's gonna bleed. You know.
All right.
Right.
Just make a. Yeah, you make a small cut. Try to do a sleight of hand check. Depends on what you want it to do. Like, do you want it to be surgical or some such?
No, it's just like Terminator 2 when he's showing that he has a robotic arm and he just cuts his skin and such. I just want to cut his arm a bit so if I can see if he's bleeding, I guess or no.
Okay.
Maybe he's alive. We don't know.
Medicine. Roll medicine. Low DC.
Medicine.
Yeah. Okay. You succeed. And as you cut him a little, it begins shortly bleeding a little before the bark immediately seals itself together.
What in the hell?
This plant is known for keeping people alive after they should die. He's definitely alive in there, but I don't think it would be a good idea to try to get him out.
Hmm. And there are some little documents around the place that you may be able to investigate about.
I would like to do that.
Hmm. Okay.
Off topic, Bills.
Yep.
You know what I like to imagine the basement to be like? You know, like the giant brain thing in Bloodborne? Like, it's just lying there in the darkness.
Oh yeah. Maybe
That's how I...
it's fine that you use your imagination like that. It's fine.
That's how I imagine how deep the basement goes.
Yeah. Okay. So, as you read through the little books, you read that it is not written by Maya. It is written by another person. It is written by Ermin Thistle.
Okay.
Ermin Thistle.
Yeah.
It's
And
the guy in the
it denotes, it has a abbreviation on some of the top parts, a bunch of abbreviations around the top parts of the pages, including TNS, RND, as well as a date for the record, where it says basically a date that is around 9 or so years ago.
Okay. Can I make any sense of what those mean?
Yeah. Make a investigation check.
Investigation... No? That's not too bad.
Yeah. This is written by a man known as Ermin Thistle, and that is likely you believe that to be Maya's husband.
Which I believe to be the man in the wood.
And
in the tree.
and TNS R&D, you gather to stand for Tyke & Sons Research and Development.
Mm.
And then the date is simply something else. And then it says experiments surrounding experiment number 9 surrounding Welwitschia, Prime Commandment Dornii.
This is just doobie cannibalism.
And then it says, it details
It's
a little
also
bit
my
of stuff
backstory.
about how some guy, the writer mentions that they received, in accordance with something called Prime Commandment Dornii, that they are now experimenting on Welwitschia.
Mm.
And what they're doing is that they were attempting to harness it. You see that there are mentions of prayer, as well as some simple, basically botanical techniques in order to attempt to harness it. And there's a large collection of these until they eventually cut off at around 5 years ago.
Okay.
Where instead of the normal detailed notes and systematic notes, the name has the name and writing and basically everything has devolved into ramblings of sorts.
Roughly, what are what
There are
are
mentions
the
of
ramblings trying to say?
roots.
Can I try to understand that?
Yeah, it is written in common, and there are basically mentions of roots. He talks about the call to become closer than ever before.
Mm.
As until the page eventually ends with actually comprehensible common in a sentence. He says, "I've made my decision. I'm going to leave, and then I shall come back even greater."
Oh.
Did he step into
Can I pocket this week?
Yes, you may, and I'm gonna pop up a handout where I'm gonna call it where I'm just gonna write this.
Returned.
Where the fuck did you go?
Someone give him the rundown of basically what they found in the basement.
Did a live guy in a tree, probably.
Basically, Maya's husband. I'm pretty sure that we think that's Maya's husband. He put himself in that tree, I think.
Or rather, you don't know this at Shaco.
Yeah, I know. I don't know this as Shaco, but
Yeah.
I'm just explaining what I heard.
Yeah.
As a player. But yeah, basically, what happened
That's fucked up, dude.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's
Okay. Yeah, Shibata knows now that, essentially, from piecing some things together, Maya's husband apparently has done some research on the tree, and now lies within it.
How did he get inside the tree?
Oh,
he's engraved inside it.
Yeah, he's basically part of the tree. You basically see.
He's grafted into it.
Yeah. All right. Fused within the tree. Okay. And then, eventually, as you guys say that, you hear a bit of skittering down the ladder. And down from the ladder comes Maya, Shaco, and Crackle.
Do we hide?
Guys, what did you find?
You don't know that they're down there.
Oh. Me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I
stealth
remember. I remember now.
stealth time.
Do you guys want to hide?
We should, because we don't want any fucking trouble with this lady. We don't know what she's capable of.
All right.
What
Yes.
if she is what if she is the one that basically made her husband go into the tree?
Hmm.
Maybe
I-
she did something.
I,
with
I don't think that's the case, but yeah,
Just in
I
case.
do
Alright.
still want to hide. I
Let's
still
do
want to
a
hide.
stealth check from Shabata and Shabata, Fair, and Wiver.
Surely.
That's
Okay,
a
good,
21. Big 21, guys.
That's a 12. Okay.
Big 12.
Oh.
Decent
Okay.
12. Decent 12. Let's see it from
Please.
Fair.
You're literally the stealth
I
guy.
did roll.
You did a roll.
I got 9.
Oh,
Okay, so we're adding together
Fair hard
9
line, mate.
plus 21 plus 12. That's 42 divided by 3. That's a
Hello.
14.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, you guys managed to hide.
Wonderful.
Hide within you're hiding within the dark, maybe under some tables, maybe under some stuff. All right. So, yeah,
I
Jack.
hide inside of a pot.
Mm-hmm.
Currently, Maya has showed you guys into the
Oh.
basement. Showed you and Shako into the basement. As she does,
Man,
she
that's-
lights up a little lamp and begins walking forward, simply.
Can I, with my what do I generally see?
You
from
can
my
see
vision?
basically everything, without the lamp even. And you see,
Same as Fanta.
no, more than
Do you see
Svante.
the other?
Svante doesn't see color, you see color.
Wait, do you see the others?
Yeah, you can actually see, all the others. As Crackle. Although Maya can't. And you can see the same things that everyone else saw while they were going down. That being all the, like, herbalism supplies, as well as all the research notes on the table.
And the guy.
Yeah, and the guy in the tree.
That's a pretty big one.
As well as Shako can basically exclusively see the guy in the tree when he comes in, as well as the candles on the floor that are basically lighting the path.
Man,
Okay.
is that a person in a tree?
It smells like a person in a tree.
Isn't he so charming? I miss him, but yeah, this is likely what it is. This is my husband. Say hi, Ermin.
Oh,
These are the fine people that helped us help the business. I told you about
what
them
happened
earlier.
to him?
I think you guys figured that out for me. You see, I was trying to go through his reach. He was a part of Tyken Sons in research and development. When I told you that he simply went on a trip, that was a lie. He's been in here for about 5 years now.
Does that sneeze go into the into the D&D?
No.
Aww.
Aw,
You still need to roll stealth to hide it.
roll stealth again.
I mean, you
Runs-
can
you
add it in
roll
yourself
stealth.
if you want to. Like, I don't see any problem with that.
Reminds me of that joke where like the guy keeps sneezing as a guard, waiting for the bit of bless you.
And then,
Do we hear the sneeze, guys?
that depends. Dre, does Wiver actually sneeze? You can decide. Like, if he does sneeze, then I'm gonna make you roll stealth.
Okay, he rolled stealth.
And he did not sneeze.
Okay, yeah, he held in the sneeze. Eyes come out now. Anyway. She basically begins touching the tree in a very somber manner, and really just looks lost in thought currently. As she then turns to you. You see, I've been trying to see what the actual matter was with him, but I think I now know this is something that I don't know how to help. I am and I am frankly terrified now. I thought this was just an experiment, a weird experiment. I've been trying to do everything I can. Without barely any night's sleep, I've been going through his notes, going through just trying to figure out how to get him out and get my husband back. You obviously know more than me. I beg of you, please help me.
Then I can I like stop hiding?
Yeah. And
And then just like play it as if I was there the entire time.
Oh, hi, Dad.
what did
Hi, Dad.
Oh, you were here?
Yes.
So that's where you guys went. Oh,
You can't
okay.
tell. None of you can tell anyone about this. Not even Ravioso.
My lips are sealed.
Okay. I will not tell anyone,
Good.
I think.
Ma'am, your research has made Ravioso made him very mad.
It can't be the research. I've been trying to free him from this, but I think that really just most of my attempts have been in vain. I don't think that whatever that this holds, his actual notes hold, could actually be of any use. I think that now, when you mention that, this is beyond my current expertise. I only know basic herbalism. My husband was an aspiring druid. I'm not, however. As I mentioned, I am an amateur. So I really need any measure or shape of help that I can get.
Nils, in the like story, I don't remember it perfectly. How did it end again?
How did it end?
Yes. How did it end? How did it end?
The notes. Okay, yeah, it ended basically with him saying in actually coherent, common, unlike
No,
what came before.
not that. The like the story about the plane.
Oh yeah. Basically, it ended with the father coming back one day to water the tree or the plant on his son's grave, only to then see the son risen from the grave, and exactly when the kid saw his father, he ran away and never was seen again, really.
Okay.
Okay.
I also go out hiding, feeling bad for the woman.
All right. And I
What's
suppose.
going on? What's going on with Jay?
Jay was hiding, but now he's not.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
We're all just appearing out of the darkness.
While I am quite visibly upset that you chose to hide from me.
Ma'am, you weren't making yourself very clear.
I know, but I couldn't risk it. I don't know what the state would do if they found out about this. They would likely hang me, or worse, they would execute me in some vile form or imprison me for heresy or some sort.
Or
Are
burn
you
your
in debt?
tree.
Should I stay as Wiver being Wiver, or do I go a little bit of what I normally do in anything?
I don't know.
Up to you.
It's up to you. Yeah.
Wiver just slowly walks up to Maya and embraces her into a hug, knowing the pain that she feels.
That's gonna be a charisma saving throw.
Charisma saving throw? Okay.
Yeah. As to not.
he got to keep up that read.
Yeah, you gotta make sure that she doesn't get any form of uncomfortable. See? That's a dirty 20. She initially just kind of jumps at it, kind of in fear, but then
In what?
Oh, it was a curse.
I'm killing you. All right, how about I just fucking kill you? All right, we're
It's already at your house 5 meters from your location.
okay. So she kind of just initially twitches in fear before just taking a deep breath and simply pushing you away. As she then says,
Sid,
Yeah. I know
Yes,
the
can you
pain.
check Discord really quickly?
then she says, while your gesture is sort of appreciated, you have to remember that I am married. Don't do that. I am still married, and I will not give up on him.
Oh. Uh-oh.
He had too much Briz.
Fuck off. It was more an act of kindness, Maya. Forgive me.
Whatever. I want to forget about that. But can
Do you know
you?
this?
But if you do not have, there is one thing that I can suggest as a starting point. There's one thing that I couldn't do. That I really was completely unable to do, but my husband couldn't do it. It was during one of the things that he was doing in order to further his research. It was there was a cave very close to the Great Plateau, just east of Gate Maria. There was some key things pertaining to his work. Some key steps to whatever caused this, apparently. As he was there a lot of times.
A Gravity Falls episode.
Hmm?
It's just turned into a Gravity Falls episode.
It just turned into.
Yeah.
This has
It's always been them.
And then
No.
and then she simply then says, if you have any other ideas, that by all means do not include hurting him. I welcome
You know the story of Romeo and Juliet?
I do.
How much of? I have a
Perhaps
question.
you or he had been poisoned, and you are kissing the lips just to try to die. Do you
He will
believe
not
that you are
die.
living?
He's not dead. I refuse
I
to
know.
believe that. These
I have a question.
flowers are were meant to induce immortality. If anything, he's more alive than ever. I just need to free
Tell her
him.
the truth.
Is this?
Tell her the truth that I checked if he's alive and that he is.
Yeah.
Maya, your husband is alive. I've checked.
Well, then we know. So please, I will give you the details of the notes. The most important ones pertaining to that cave. But otherwise,
I looked through the notes.
well, she hasn't given you them yet. But otherwise, if you, especially you, Kenku, can I please have your name?
My name?
No, Kenku, the Crackle.
Jack.
Yeah.
Everyone did the sound effect.
Everyone do this. All right.
That very specific wording makes me a bit afraid here.
No.
I don't think
There we
Nils
go.
would do that.
There
I
we
don't
go.
think Nils would do that.
All right. And she says, well, I
Fucking in awe.
I haven't met Kenku's before, but how do the rest of you call out to her?
Hmm?
I don't think Farah has like ever
said Crackle's name.
Yeah, it's just like gesturing toward. I don't think Ferd has something they call them. Fuck.
Okay.
I call her
Bird lady.
Bird Lady. I call her Bird Lady.
But you do have. There's a pronunciation of that, is there? No?
My name, in formal ways, miss, is Miss Shaw.
Miss Shaw. Miss Shaw, especially you, you're the person I imagine most having any mention of idea of how to pertain to this, how to solve this. So please make any investigation, any research, anything, please.
I do have one idea.
Yes?
Get some sleep.
Very well.
Bird is right. You need some rest, ma'am.
And then she simply takes out a page of the research, then and simply hands it to you.
Nils, may I roll history to see if I know anything about this?
Very well. Go on.
Where is it?
Or rather, what do you specifically want to know about?
Well, to know, like, see if I can know anything about what the thing actually is.
The tree.
Oh yeah, and rather how it came to be. Can
I mean,
get
makes
trapped
sense.
in
You
it?
know, he cooks with fucking everything he sees.
Okay.
like-
Yeah. Go on. Make a history check.
History.
Wouldn't that be nature?
Yeah. If you want to know about the tree, then it's nature. Steven.
Could I just roll both?
They're gonna
Both as separate
they're
information.
gonna pertain to two different things then.
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
Yeah. And what happened to your
Also-
mic, by the way,
Ow.
Steven? What's
Steven.
going on with him?
I think that happens when his headset disconnects.
All right. Okay, that's a 15 for history. But Steven, are you gonna connect your mic back?
Like I think his headset died.
Oh, all right.
Uh-oh.
Should work.
Ah, there we go.
There
Can
we
I
are.
ask Maya something?
Okay, so I
Okay.
rolled history and I've just rolled nature.
Okay. History. You wanted to know just some general history?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like what the tree is and like any incidents with people getting stuck in the tree.
You have no actual information about what the tree is, or like any incidents that have occurred pertaining to any sort of stuff.
Ah,
But in terms of nature, you do tell that this tree has due to how it's growing, you can tell that it is essentially infinitely growing tree. You can, going off of the fact that it has been around for at least 9 years, it has no signs of wilting or any of the sorts.
so is it feeding off of the husband? In a way.
No.
No, it is not.
The husband is still alive, so
Yeah.
it's not.
Would there be any possible way we could actually get him out? I mean,
That's what you're trying to do, isn't it?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
like-
we're currently trying to do in the cave. Maybe there might be
Okay.
something in the cave.
could we potentially try and cut the tree back? Not as in like the main tree, like the roots is sprawling everywhere.
No, like I have a
Yeah, I
question.
don't think that would be a good idea.
I just wanted to ask Maya how
Yes.
much like of him is part of the tree? Is it only his body, or I say this? Is the tree like will the tree bleed? Like the entire tree bleed if we cut like any part of it?
Um, in character, no, it's if you've cut it, which I hope you haven't, while I was up there, it likely won't bleed his blood from everywhere. It will rather only do so when it is cut on his actual body.
Oh,
In which
okay.
case, I checked. I slightly cut his arm to see if he was
Don't
still
do that
bleeding.
ever again. Don't touch him. With that being said, I bid you farewell. And yet again, do not mention this to anyone. This will, if you do, this could spell consequences for both me and all of you.
Our lips are sealed.
Then I thank you. And
I promise we won't tell anyone. Can I pinky promise her?
yeah, you reach out. Do you reach out and just propose it?
Pinky promise, yes.
He reaches out and proposes.
Proposes a pinky promise, yeah. And then she basically just does it in a very stiff fashion. And it's like, well, with that being said, please, I hope you likely should also try to handle the situation with Ravioso. It seems like the tree has actually suffused itself into some of my mixtures. You could maybe buy something from another herbalist and give
I'm
it to
sorry,
him.
ma'am. Did you just say that the tree, you know, it has eldritch origins?
What do you think? I'm certain that your research has led me to that conclusion. The tree likely is of that origin, but I'm unsure. But everything that you say seems to be pointing towards it. I do my mixtures in this basement. Actually, it is a working environment that I prefer, especially since it allows me to be close to him. But
That's why the shipment tasted different.
but this tree has a very, very unnatural behavior of sprawling out. I'm sure you've noticed.
Yes.
And the results of which have likely been that it has attempted to spread itself into my work. Hence why Ravioso suffered any adverse effect. You cannot let him take another puff of those things. I can even pay you for it. I can even pay you to get something else. Something second grade, even. It really doesn't matter.
Yes.
Just as long
We'll do
as
it,
he
huh?
doesn't get a single part of those things into his system.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Do we own something like a two-way mirror or no?
A two-way mirror?
Or a one-way mirror.
Why would you need that?
You know, of course, I know that she needs to keep doing her work and keep business becking, right?
Yeah.
But if she proceeds to work near her husband, it's just gonna go all to fuck.
So how's the mirror gonna help with that?
You know, this is a mirror down at her husband. places a mirror upstairs. Bada bing, bada boom. She can still check on her husband.
That is not what those are.
Oh yeah, I mean if you're
Like a magic like portal that doesn't like let the puffs go through.
that's well, there's a spell for that. I'm pretty sure.
Does any of us have it?
You go. It's called clairvoyance. I'm pretty sure you guys have a potion of it.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Yeah, you got a potion of it last from the golem fight.
How long does that last?
Let's see.
10 minutes.
Does it?
Yeah, 10 minutes. 10 minutes.
If it's indefinitely, then we may need to give it to her.
It is 10 minutes.
Ah. Alright. Well...
But we do have a very neat artificer here who could make something.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
She could probably just like take a droplet of it and make more of it, right?
Jack.
Yes.
Yeah, I was just checking if you were hearing this.
Yep.
What do you
All right.
think?
I do not like her. I do not like seeing people like this.
Should we give the potion to her?
Ouch.
And to
Ow! I fell.
let her waste away her time staring at a tree.
I want to give the
To
potion
be
to her.
trapped. To be trapped in oak. Perhaps we can help, but
Perhaps the potion can help her keep business running and check on her husband at the same time.
I
Being
don't
trapped
think
in
that
wood
would
for
work.
I proceed to ask Maya if she can also copy spell, or if she can copy simple potions from using a small dosage of it.
I mean, it's not. I'm not sure if this is like everything, but it's a rare, so I'm not sure if it would be a simple spell or a simple potion.
Yeah, it's not an easy potion to make exactly.
But she can still try, right? It's not more like it's not like making it. It's like
Copying
we
it.
already have a potion. Yeah, we already have a potion of it. She just basically puts a droplet in something special
Yeah,
to make
I mean,
it. More.
I mean, she asked then, well, how is this pertaining to this exactly? Like, sure, I can make certain potions. I've done so before. But what do you mean exactly?
Whoever proceeds to give her the potion of what was it?
Clairvoyance.
I gave her the potion of
Who
clairvoyance
has
and
the potion?
Crackle, actually, I think.
Krakow. Can I have the potion, please?
Jay,
Jack-
what do you want from this?
What?
Nah, it's just so you want her to be able to view her husband and
Keep her
run the
business
shop.
running.
But not be near him.
Yeah.
Because you know it was affecting her slightly. Like the tree's whole magic shtick was affecting her slightly.
It's affecting
still
her
gonna
and
affect
her
her.
crops.
No, the crops are getting affected either way.
No, it's
I
because
mean-
she's doing it near her husband.
Hmm.
She's sitting
Oh, yeah.
in the basement where the entire fucking bark is. Where the stem of where the tree grows is. So it's
Well-
stronger there. If she takes it upstairs, then it will be lesser.
For the time being, we advise that you do not be near your husband. Take everything that you can out of there.
Okay.
And-
Make a persuasion check.
Can I do it with advantage while giving her like the thing? Because I didn't
Okay.
explain myself, Nils.
Oh. I thought you were finished because you paused a lot, but that's fine.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Ma'am, take everything that you can out of there that may cause horridness. I give her the potion of clairvoyance, and like, I know you you love your husband, but whatever that tree is, it has a horrible effect. How about Thingy chimes in with like seeing his notes.
I chime in. Your husband was clearly not in a good space when this all happened to him.
He was
I don't
fine
think
whenever I talked to him. Just normal.
Did you ever go down here and talk to him?
No, he didn't want me to go down there. I mean, I couldn't, like, or he couldn't allow me. His, like, Taiken-sons would definitely not allow it.
He was trying to keep you safe.
I rather think that it was private dealings of his company. If he did it, he would likely be punished by Taiken-sons.
I
Maya,
doubt
you were
You-
affected by the tree
Well,
itself. He
No.
did not want that to be you.
I doubt he was trying to.
Where's Steven?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Oh no, I'm here.
Yeah, but
I
you're
just
not
Do you know
talking
what
at
we're
all.
getting this?
I'm not really sure where I fit into this, to be completely honest.
You can
Fair enough.
literally just make yourself heard,
Make her
make
a
yourself
fucking
talking.
pie.
It's good to talk, bro.
Make her a fucking pie or some shit. I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, like you serve more purpose than just like what you
Let's
do.
have some tea, you know, and have a sit down.
Alright then, well, I don't...
You serve more purpose than just cooking. You can talk, you know?
Those mouth slots exist for a reason.
Yeah.
You do realize those can unhinge, right? He does have an actual...
Do you have a voice box modulator?
Yes, he does.
Alright.
Well, use it.
Yeah, but let's keep
on.
blabbing, I guess.
Yes, I
Ma'am,
will sort
the-
out refreshments.
No.
Mrs. Ervilus lady, what was your husband like before he got treed?
He was
That is a very horrible thing to say.
No,
Why? What do you
I-
mean?
don't
do
worry
apologize.
about it.
He is
It
he
is
is a little
it is a description, and I don't mind you talking about that. He was a very passionate man about his work. He joined Taiken Sons in order to simply get the ability to further his work on botany and herbalism. And he even got to it on a spiritual level. He studied under a druid's grove once, or a druid circle, but never really became a druid himself, simply just learning. And he even learned a bit of magic, which he put to good use here. But we simply met one day. It was I was a server, actually, at one of the simple like parties that were being held, and I met him there, and I just liked how he couldn't stop talking about things he liked, and he really didn't stop, and eventually we decided to leave there together, and that's how we met.
That's pretty cool.
But now, by the way, Warforged, can you please make just some Saviran tea, if you may? He's talking to Chibata. She's talking to Chibata.
Steven!
Steven!
Who's watching something?
That is Jay's family, I'm pretty sure.
Ah.
My dad watching F1.
But Steven, please.
And Max
Hello,
is in 4th place.
Steven.
Autism.
Bro, can you is it really that hard to stay focused for like 5 minutes?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
But I will try.
Like, yeah.
You need to put a Family Guy in like the corner, you know?
Yeah, I need
That's
to put...
actually a really good idea.
No, it's
No,
not,
just
because
put
that...
the Subway Surfers underneath.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
You're too fucking brain rotted to pay attention, alright. But she said... She asked for some Saviran tea, basically.
I think I have that somewhere. I just started digging into my bag. There we go.
Thanks.
Okay, I'll have that in a few minutes.
Yeah. But in the meanwhile, you may look through the notes, and it does require some magical work being done. Keep in mind that the cave that is mentioned there, it's located to the east of the city currently.
May I ask the woman if I could have a look at take a piece of some of the roots?
If you want
like the ones up top, not like.
Oh yeah, sure. Let's say that you guys are currently in the actual store now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
May I please take a sample of some of these roots growing up on the ceiling?
Why?
I like nature a lot, and I'd like to actually see what these are, so to speak.
Samples are good. It helps us understand a lot more.
Well,
And if you want us to help your husband, you will allow us, yes?
I suppose you're right.
Shouldn't you need to talk somewhat of a tiny bit of a robot, Steven?
No,
like, you could be like,
there's no point in
according
that. Don't
to
worry.
my little calculations that I see.
Well,
of
your
this
calculations are wrong, and it's my character, so no.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
But she says then, okay, I suppose it's, as they say, your life. Yeah, you're allowed. They do grow back after all.
Yes, thank you.
Almost immediately, that is.
What?
Yeah, I mean, when Wiver was trying to cut into the guy's arm down in the basement, it grew back immediately.
Wow.
Yeah.
Infinite plan.
Okay.
There's no. I should not say that.
Okay, and as you do, climb up onto the a bit of the ceiling and cut off a bit of chunk of the root. It immediately grows back with a bit of sap that it coming out.
Does it grow? Did it grow a tiny bit longer or no?
No, not at all.
Did it grow like, did it like shrink a little bit first?
Well,
like
it basically
deadlift?
expanded out from the
bloodlift?
actual chunk that from the actual part that was a bit cut off. All right.
Yeah,
So
but
it
did
grew
it
back
act
the same
like the
length.
bloodless?
Hmm?
Did it act like the bloodless?
No, it didn't like shrink before coming back to normal. No, it just grew back normally.
It grew back same length and everything.
Yeah, basically identically.
Okay. I'm gonna go piss real quick.
Okay,
In character.
in character.
Sure.
Well, as
Gonna
you
go piss
guys,
in the husband plant.
No, does it grow more? Does it grow more?
no, I'm not letting him piss on the fucking plant.
Damn it.
Okay. I guess as
said we had to
Ciabatta
chop
finishes
up the
that,
root, right?
the tea is ready. Let's say that. But about then the contract. Do you guys want to look at it, or rather the notes?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
It has the similar markings of the first part that Fair Wiver and Ciabatta read, but it also does have essentially, it has a piece of it talks about that said cave, and it mentions essentially a balancing rite or a calling rite, where it says that rite needs to be performed annually, and rite requires specialized ritual spell. Details in footnotes. And there are no footnotes.
Okay. Can I try to make sense of this?
Yeah, sure, make an investigation
In a
check.
more digestible manner. 'Cause,
Yeah. It is written essentially robotically and sparsely.
Digestible. As in,
it-
it can be eaten.
The
Or
guard
rather,
was
it,
eaten?
or rather, it is also does have a one extra part where it says, "Do not forget to suppress sujelos."
Duelos. Okay.
And, enclosed suppression is will be available on site of experiment.
Okay.
Okay.
Investigation. Or what?
Yeah, just investigation.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's a 14. Essentially, it has what there is essentially to do is that for the purposes of harnessing the tree, the guy apparently used a annual ritual in the nearby cave, where he was essentially creating some sort of balancing act or magical ritual in order to allow the process. And the ritual is not enclosed in the footnotes, as there are no footnotes.
Yes.
Additionally, it mentions that for the right to in some way be allowed to happen, there is the need to suppress something called sujelos.
Okay.
Although, it apparently says that you will be able to find how to do that when you're there.
Okay.
You get that?
Yes.
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 Then,
I think.
in that case, that is most of it. I guess now Maya is quietly enjoying her tea, and as you guys, as she began doing that while you guys started reading, and as you finished reading, she's asleep already in a chair.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
She's snoring.
She just has her face on the table.
Damn.
She asleep?
Damn, that's some good shit.
I clicked
the
2
money.
times in her ear.
Oh,
She doesn't wake up.
Crackle, leave her alone. She's probably needing it. If I'm being honest.
I was just making sure she actually is asleep. Crackle basically fucking goes downstairs as fast as she can.
Okay. What do you do?
Wait, are we out on the top?
Is
or out,
everyone
or...
is everyone in here?
In the
Wait,
in the
wait.
basement. Everyone is
everyone in the basement?
everyone was currently at the top at the at the ground
follow
floor.
Crackle.
Okay.
Are you gonna steal, bro?
No. I basically like get everyone to come in.
Yeah. Okay, and
Everyone's here, I guess.
I guess
Unless somebody wants
everyone
to
does.
step in.
Everyone follow Crackle down to the
Yeah,
basement
okay.
again.
I'll be staying up top.
All right. And what about you, Weber?
He's
Jake.
not back
I'll
yet.
go stay with Ciabatta.
Okay, so it's Fair and Crackle down there. What about Weber?
He's not. Jay's not back, so
Oh,
I think we'll just
all right.
say
Yeah, let's just assume he's staying
like,
up top.
He's
Should we just wait
No.
or no?
No, but you can just say he's
So
actually taking a piss.
it's just me and
And Fair.
okay. Just
Alright, I'll go down.
Okay. So, what do you do? What do you do?
Guys,
First, we-
Yep.
Yeah?
I gotta take the dog out for a walk.
Okay.
Okay.
We can. We'll just say they're going down back into the basement, but we can say that you stay back on the top.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. See ya.
Stay on
No,
top,
I'll
boy.
see when I get back.
All right. Fine. So, what are you guys doing? What is Shaco, Fair, and Crackle doing in the basement?
I want to
Well,
sniff the
Crackle
tree.
needs to make a hypothesis, so she's gonna need to like get the research notes or
Hmm.
read through them the same way that Fear did.
Hmm.
I
Well, then you did hear what I said, right?
What?
About the notes,
Yeah,
how I
yeah.
described them. Great.
Most. Should I make an investigation check?
To do what? To like get an
To learn
overview of what
more.
the right was.
Oh no. I need to go to the toilet. I'll be right back.
Synchronized shit breaks, I
also have to
guess. Synchronized
I
breaks.
gotta
Let's go. I
go.
need to piss as well. Let's go.
Same.
I'm just gonna stay here and play.
All right. Yeah, go on.
I'll get a drink.
I'm so hungry, but I don't have time to make food. I'll do that.
I'm wrong for you. How are you doing? Not much really. Sort of waiting for some holidays to end. Next Thursday. Yeah. Oh. Are you free before that, by any chance? Okay. Not much. Just, yeah. Yeah. Oh, cool. Oh yeah, Mum and Dad are actually really good. Me and Mum are going away in a few weeks. Going to Turkey for a few days.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh yeah.
Back.
I'm still playing Cookie Clicker.
I got some
Yeah, absolutely.
raspberries.
Have a really good time
I
with
got some
friends.
raspberries,
That was
blackberries.
Oh,
I got a lot of berries.
Epic, my guy.
oh.
And all of them are sour.
Ooh.
Are they supposed to be sour or no? Because I've never really had too many berries.
I mean, kind of.
They're really, really sour.
I'm currently playing the stock market in Cookie Clicker.
Real shit. Hmm. Okay, who's here currently?
Jesus Christ.
Me.
Jesus Christ!
Hi,
Let's-
Jack.
Hi.
Let's pop a nils.
Oh.
Also, I
Nils-
platinum Strove.
Right. So, just a basic consensus. What are we doing? Like, are we helping this guys?
I want to
Draco
help
wants
her.
to help this guy.
Yeah, I want to
I
help.
want to help
I'm
her.
just-
Just because, funny backstory moment.
Okay.
It's
I'm just
epic.
doing whatever my dad is doing.
I will do anything for that damn book.
I will do anything to spite Tekken Sons. So yeah.
Man, these berries are kind of mid.
These berries are kind of mid. 15 minutes later.
Oh. I have.
Me after giving Shako good berries.
No, genuinely, these berries are super duper sour and like not good at all.
Like, that's what makes berries good.
No, not even a hint of sweetness in them. I'm not gonna lie.
Exactly, that good shit.
Well, I don't like it too much.
That's fine.
Hello, I'm back.
Hello.
Hello, back.
And I've got coffee.
Beer.
It's good. I don't have beer,
No,
it's
we're
too
not there.
expensive.
Hello.
Lives by himself now.
I've said goodbye to my one true love.
No, just make
Your
it right, man.
weightlifting equipment.
No, beer.
Alltså öl.
Örre! Jag är så jävla ilsken. De har inte Norrlands
What
i
the
Norrköping.
fuck are
I
you
fucking
saying?
Norrköping!
De har inte Norrlands i Norrköping.
Ja, exakt! Och jag är helt jävla ilsken. Jag gick till fucking ölstugan. Ölstugan! Det finns en pub här i Norrköping som heter Ölstugan, okej?
Ja, det
En
låter
stuga
rätt.
med fucking öl. Vad har de? Inte min öl, okej? Oh, ja, jävlar. Så jävla skoj, wow. Jag är jävligt ilsken, ska jag vara ärlig.
Detta är problemet med er norrlänningar.
Vadå? Problemen med mig?
Det är för dumma för det alldeles. Ha er egen dryck.
Vi har bara akvavit, vi har någonting mycket godare. Hur som helst.
Akvavit i norskt.
Anyways,
Samma
you guys
skillnad, ärligt
done?
talat. Alright,
Nils is
You guys
on
done doing your
for
stuff?
is Jay back?
No, dog walking is the longest thing.
Okay.
We've made a consensus that yeah, we are gonna help this lady and the husband.
That may or may not still be sentient.
Imagine being
Crackle
sentient.
wants to
as a
basically make a hypothesis about how and what the tree is.
Okay. Then you've read through the notes then.
Yes.
I haven't basically run down with the notes again. Like,
I didn't
just-
do the thingy check though.
Investigation check yet? No. Then you.
Anything more than Svante, and then like give me just a tidbit or something. Nope, that's not good at all.
I'm fucking tweaking.
Wait, what was
Suddenly,
Svante's
you're
investigation check? That was for the pamphlet that you guys got. The little note.
13.
No, but I'm like, what was it for?
Oh,
Yeah. It was for.
I don't remember.
It was for the other note.
Yes, it was.
I cannot, for the life of me, make sense of any of these notes.
But let's say that because Svante read through it, he can
Yeah, Svante can tell me.
he read through it a little. Okay.
Well, fair.
Yeah, Fair kind of just, I guess, uses help action to grant advantage. Why not?
Ooh.
back.
TNS means Taken Sons. What did RNS?
Sneaky back.
R&D, research and
R&D.
development.
It's
Back.
Taken Sons Research and Development. It's the date. And these are all notes written by the husband. And
Okay.
Okay.
And with that in mind,
Okay. A lot more things are making sense.
and with that in mind, with a quick little read, and this time the roll being 14,
Wonderful.
And
Crackle understands that this time,
Huh?
what the purpose of the tree is that the tree is essentially the channeling, or rather the spawn, of some sort of outer god. Essentially a Cthulhu-esque god.
Mm-hmm.
And in some way, shape, or form, it is pertaining to something called Prime Commandment Dornii.
Are we gonna fight God, Nils?
What is this, a fucking Persona game?
It is pertaining, or rather serving some purpose to that, well, commandment.
Okay.
And really, Maya's husband was in some way, shape, or form helping develop this for that commandment's purpose.
Okay.
Or rather, researching it in order to learn how to harness it. Okay?
Well, I mean, it appears that he wanted to harness the energy within the tree, which is eldritch in nature. Does that make sense? Is that correct, Nils?
Yes, that is.
I see.
It appears as these things go on, he becomes more and more deranged with its abilities, power, perhaps.
I see.
What we need to know is maybe perhaps there is no way to reverse it, but it may be an indication. Let's say I like take out the fucking Cthulhu dub and I go, right. So in this is a part of that, yeah? If we were to pull out the evilness, if we were to surgically remove and cut out it like a horrible maggot, an infection of some kind, then we could have a perfectly normal thing, but it has been grafted almost bonded. It would take a
Like,
it would take precision that I do not believe I have.
I see.
It is a possible. We will put it in a note for now.
Hmm.
We could learn more about what it is and go to the cave. But I don't like her being alone. But perhaps it's what we might need to do. I do not know what things we might see in that cave. So
One of us could stay behind.
they could. That's like oh, Nils, would you like us to split up?
I don't know.
Whoever doesn't show up for the next session,
Whoever doesn't show up for the next session, fucking murdered, right? With hammers.
oh
No,
no!
by me.
So
I'm not gonna be here next time.
that is the forceful solution to this. We cut out the husband from the tree, but
But how are we going to do so without?
you're upstairs, you bitch. You didn't come down here.
Yeah.
True. Ignore that.
You know this tree, right? From the stories. What of it do you understand?
I'm not there, am I?
Nope.
You're upstairs with
Neither am I.
When someone leaves it, they are not the same as when they went in. The story that I've heard many a times, it's a man puts his son into one. I don't remember the specifics, but when son comes back, he runs away from his father. So, if the only thing I know is that if her husband is to come out right at this moment, I think he would be more of an animal than of a man.
That is not good.
So how are we gonna stop it?
Perhaps it is just a story, but we must understand that everything is possible in situations like these.
But isn't it? I think it's the best attempt we got to try getting him out of the tree.
Yes, we cannot use a tactful nature. We must use itself, the way it works. We must counteract it. Perhaps there is a way to reverse its growing.
Maybe.
Maybe there is. To destroy the tree is to destroy him,
Yes.
and that is not good. The way it grows is without care. It just wants to grow, I believe, to seek out more. Can I take a sample like from like the fucking tree originally, and then compare it with like the ones outside?
Yeah, sure.
So I take a sample from like the main root.
It obviously doesn't grow from sunlight, right?
No, that is a good idea, and it does not grow from him. It does not sustain. No, it does not sustain itself from him, but sustains himself from it. So what does it take? perhaps it is the energy of what we heard. You know, the ritual.
Yes.
Then
But I wonder if the ritual has not been sustained by him going away, and his wife has not been doing the ritual.
if the ritual, like in the cave, right? So like, there's a ritual in the cave, if I remember.
There's a
correctly,
ritual in the cave nails, yeah?
Yes.
There's a ritual in the cave.
So
It
clearly
could be.
his wife hasn't been doing anything since she's been near him.
Yeah, and rather she mentioned that she can't do magic.
It requires magic.
Yeah.
So it requires magic. And to she does not have the capability.
And if
Crackle
the
thinks for a
ritual's in the
moment before going. Do you think that he had the capability to use magic?
I mean, he was trying to study to be a druid, so probably. Or aspiring druid.
I believe so. This does not seem like the kind of plants you would like to
Do you
study
think?
without
Do you think?
Yes, it was
some magic
just
yourself.
it was just a thought of perhaps
think
there is someone else that helped him.
Since the plant is growing, or the tree is growing from nothing else we know from here, do you think the source could come from the cave if the ritual is still up? Or
I do
something like
not
that?
think there would be a root system, but it is eldritch magic. It could come from
Yeah.
anywhere.
Yeah, so our best guess is the cave, so
Absolutely.
the ritual could still be up in the cave.
Yeah.
Does Wither still have blood from his blade from cutting the guy?
He probably
Yeah,
does. I don't
it
know.
does.
Could I take that as well? So we have like three
Three things to compare.
samples. 3 samples, yes.
Okay, you've got blood from the guy, and you've got a sample of the longer roots and a sample from the tree. Then, what do you want to do with it?
On the way to the cave, can I alright, first of all, try to neaten up the place and, review everything that we've been through before going upstairs and telling everyone else, possibly not in front of her.
She's asleep.
Yeah.
Hello, we have some matters to discuss, yes? There's a lot more information we may have got from the tree itself, as well as looking through the notes again. Would you like to discuss it someplace private and let a woman sleep? I'm
feel
talking
like
to all the people upstairs, by the way.
Yeah,
I
that
feel
being...
like we should-
Yes.
Yeah, but
We probably should, yes.
Alright, let me get
On the
rid
way,
of the pathing
We shut the
arrow.
door.
And...
Basically, I tell them the whole deal of it would be too difficult to cut him out since we know that from the herbal remedies that they are practically grafted to it, and we do not want to harm him. We know from the story that if we don't do this well, he might not be the same person, which is not good. And then Crackle says that whatever's going on is through this Eldritch magic. So we've got 3 samples that we can compare, and basically takes the blood off of Wyver's knives, or one of his knife, and the root sample. Sorry, sorry, if you wanted to cook this, but we really need it.
No, it's free to take. I just wanted to inspect it.
But then you got
I
a
don't-
very
I-
physical mind. Thank you.
I don't think a tree root would be useful in cooking anyway, aside from so fire, which kind of well, I am the
Ginger.
fire.
Ginger.
Ginger.
Ginger is a
Ginger.
root vegetable, not a tree.
Well, people do
Fuck,
Have you
still
ever
eat
smoked dank?
What about that one what about that one fucking Chinese hardwood tree that people just burn? It's like fucking
I think
to
that's
burn
bamboo.
this is 300 quid.
You talking about the Chinese cinnamon?
Yeah.
Alright then,
Also, birch is edible.
what do you
Uh,
what do you guys
right.
want to do with the
So-
whole things?
Our
We should head to the
our
caves.
main solution, perhaps, is that we go to this cave, which was apparently a ritual place that hasn't been upheld in 5 years, I think. The woman said. So something is either going horribly wrong or other. Perhaps we could reverse engineer the process, make the tree grow backwards. There's a lot of things that we can think about. We just have to make sure that the man inside is still the same man for her.
Yes.
Okay. Do you think we should just go now, or should we prepare a bit first?
There are a few
I
things
believe
that you
we've
might
already
want to do
prepared.
first.
Oh, the fucking guy.
First,
the-
the
the-
guy
the
who's
cunt.
who is likely gonna relapse after one long rest. And then
And
the whole
let
thing.
him be.
Then
He
there was
deserves
also the part of, you guys. I mean, you both Shaco and Crackle mentioned earlier that you guys wanted to visit the damn fortune teller, and the farmers market is still up. You guys haven't long rested since the golem fight.
Okay.
Let's go
um,
to Mr. Rep. I have a question. Can Crackle make drugs? Can Crackle
Yes,
make?
Crackle can
blunt?
absolutely make drugs.
Yeah.
You make
Okay.
black tar heroin.
No, fuck me, alright?
Can you make 1 quadrillion fent?
What Crackle makes, right, is just painkillers to fucking, stop people from screaming in her ears.
Okay, so if we give Mr. Ravioso like some Crackles like drugs, right? We could just
Oh my god, is the B-rate chemist gonna be me?
yeah. It will.
You are the artificer.
Nils, can I
Yeah,
make
you're
an
right.
insight check whether he's more of a downer, an upper, or a hallucinogen?
A downer
He wants
upper. What do you mean?
He wants to
Ravioso.
relax.
He did. Maya and him explicitly stated that he takes those things to calm down.
Okay,
down
so
him.
he's right.
The painkillers
If we
would
are
work.
going to, yes. Is he in pain?
I mean, he's relapsing currently. He's like probably clawing at his face, like, oh, if I don't
Foaming at the
get
mouth.
my fix, I will.
If I don't get my fucking
Yeah, exactly.
gonna.
So what do you?
We might need to find some hairwind, and
That sounded like
A
you were
lot
going
of
to say
it.
something else.
legendary dragon.
Who
Say
the
again?
fuck's watching that?
The legendary dragon,
Who the fuck's
Dragon?
watching TikTok, huh?
as in Dungeons and Dragons. What?
Okay.
You
Stop.
really are the dungeon.
How? All right.
I
Stop
think
watching
the dragons
TikTok.
were the
Whoever's doing
friends we
that.
made along the way.
Okay. Well, where do you guys want to? How do you guys want to continue?
We should go to Mr. Ravioso. Maybe, yeah. I feel like Crackle should make the drug. Give it to Mr. Ravioso.
Hmm.
We need hair
I'm
weed.
beelining to the farmer's market.
Heroweed.
So like definitely farmers market should be
No,
there.
no. Hair wind.
Hair wind.
Hair wine.
All right. Well, you can likely
Where should
find
we-
something in Maya's place.
Oh
Alright.
no, we're gonna steal.
Yeah, she said that she was gonna pay for any like stuff that you find, stuff that you need. So yeah,
Fine.
that's,
We go in, we find some hair wind, and I basically try to sense if it's been fucking corrupted.
Okay, make a check using a herbalist kit. Or rather, make an Arcana check. My bad.
Just an Arcana check?
Just an Arcana check.
Arcana.
There are very, very, very tiny, faint traces of it. It's almost just as if it's begun. Likely any sort of processing that you do to it, if you process it well enough, the traces will disappear.
I don't like this. If we are to make fake stuff,
We just.
I
then
I
just
need
tell him.
someone to give me just like a push to like make Crackle make drugs.
If you don't do it,
Crackle.
if you don't,
Better than nothing, mate. You might as well give it a try. You don't know. Because if it's just begun, right? Well, from
And
what
if
it
you
looks to
don't
be,
do
'cause it's
it-
minor traces. It's damned if you do, damned if you don't. If we don't give it to him, he goes mental. If we do give it to him, there's a lesser chance that he goes mental.
and if he does go mental, Mr. Rabioso might kill Maya.
Yeah, and we don't want that either. So
It's better that he dies than all of us die.
that, because I don't
makes
want the
sense.
government
I would
attempting
prefer
to behead me.
no one
They can't
dying
behead me,
at
but they
all. Okay,
will hurt. Sorry, Jack.
but
can you
I
repeat
get
that,
your
please?
point. Do I use a herbalist kit?
Please make a check using your herbalist kit. Intelligence. And let's see how good you are at cooking. I'm gonna give you advantage because you because you have an example of it already.
Of what not to do.
Yeah. So let's actually see the roll. That is a 23 for the advantage. All right. So you remake.
Congratulations.
You
I have
remake
made
a batch.
authentic fucking what'd you call it again? Gold.
Golden times.
Golden times.
All right. And it is. There are no traces of of that dark magic left in it, which means that you now have something that you can give to Mr. Ravioso. Although that might have to wait for next session.
Oh.
We've been going for a long
Can I
time.
ask? Yeah, we've gone. Like, dude, I thought I was gonna get shit done today. I ain't getting shit done. Okay.
At all.
No way I was getting shit done. Right. But
I
first,
am
like,
so hungry. I am so hungry.
uh,
I ate like
what-
a sandwich
what
when
does
I woke
this
up,
smell
and I'm
like
so
to you?
hungry.
I
Shako.
like turned to Shako and it's like, what does this smell like to you?
smells like grass.
And
That
that's
means that
all?
it doesn't smell good. That means that there's no traces left.
Nothing,
mean-
nothing good at all.
No, I don't want it. The other one smelled better though.
You know what? You could have made such a great joke downstairs in the fucking tree where it's like, can I just like nibble on the guys?
I wanted to do that, but Maya was not there. I mean, when Maya was there.
What?
Yeah, you
wanted Maya
went
there.
down with Maya.
Yeah, I wanted to try. I was going to ask, like, hey, can I try nibbling? But like, there are so many people talking, so like, yeah.
I'm sorry, Sid. I'm
What?
sorry.
But anyways, yeah. It smells like grass. It does not smell like weed.
Okay. Well
Wonderful.
then,
I have
Do
made
we-
a
do-
batch of golden times.
Do we end it here?
Crackle
Yes.
is not impressed at making drugs. You know, it's kind of beneath me.
I was
It
good
is-
at it.
Crackle, we need to cook. We need to cook.
It's
good at it.
seriously, I liked it. I was good at it. Anyway,
Next thing you're gonna see, I'm gonna draw Crackle as Mr. White.
Oh, it doesn't fucking copy the playlist link. Fuck.
But then-
it's
that's a good session, I gotta say. I think.
Yeah.
Good session.
That's fucking epic.
And end recording. Skabing.